What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, night shift? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome in to the Monday night shift. My name is Brad. I'm your host, as usual. Here every night, Sunday night through Thursday night on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. Hope you guys have had a great day. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Incredible start to the new trading day already. Got green on the board. Happy about that. Happy about that. I saw Matt just post on X that he's up 20K already off that grab. Look at this. Look at this little, look at that little beauty. Look at that little beauty right there. Right off of MHP. Took it all the way up to, let's see, I got in at 25, got my 10 points and was super happy about that. So, there you go. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Smash that like button on your way in. So glad to be with you again tonight. Looking forward to having just another outstanding 3 hours here hanging with you on the fastest growing Asia Session Futures Day Trading channel. We have 3 shows here every day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brad, the host and the founder of this channel. Matt streams in the morning, the New York session, and our friend Neon streams in the afternoon. Pretty soon we will have round the clock coverage for you guys. We're a month in, and man, we killed it last night. We broke all kinds of records on the night shift. We had over 6,000 views. We had over 600 likes. Pretty soon, we're gonna dethrone Matt and the morning stream if you keep this up. Night shift session. Let's go. Come on, chat. Showing up. The room shows up. Stealing Neon's phrase. Hope you guys have had a great day. Let me get over here and say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever in the world it is that you find yourself. I hope you're having a great time. I am Liquidity. It's Burns Trades. Knox Nostalgia. 98 SR20DT is in the house. I am Liquidity, of course. Matt showed up. Welcome in, Matt. It's LL Spencer, Ian, Anthony Canada, Fraser, Duda, Dexter Goes Wild, Fernando Diaz, Tony B, C Wisdom, T Woot, Roga the Lamb, My Trade Journal, Adam Daz, Dave Mack, Corey 25, Tony B, Naruto, Kimberly Campos, Levi Trades, Tiger Cover, Harry Poker, and so on and so forth. Glad you guys are here. Good to see you guys again. Hope you had a great trading day. Here's question number 1. Was anybody long when El Presidente Trumpo told us that the war was going to end? Was anybody long pre-market right there to catch any of that 800 point move on NQ? And I don't know, what was that, like 250 points on ES? Was anybody long? Was anybody long? Mic is loud, is it really? Oh, here, let me back it off a little bit. Hold on. I got you. We can dump that down a little bit. If it's rattling, I don't want it to rattle. We don't need any of that. I was long at 6 a.m. Yep. Levi Trey. I know. I saw Unusual Wells post on X that Unusual Wells posted on X that there were massive orders 15 minutes long on ES and short on oil. That just stings, man. I don't know. It just feels bad. But of course somebody's gonna know, and somebody's gonna try to take advantage of that. Jay Wizzle was in, hit my TP too quick. Yeah, that's the kind of one where you don't want to have a take profit set and you're sitting there watching and literally 30 seconds go by and you're up 300 points and you're just trying to close it out as fast as you can. C-Wiz accidentally set to 8 contracts, but it turned out to be really good. Good for you, Mo Betta. There we go. Shorted the heck out of the top, Dave Mack. I did too. That's where I made all of my money shorten back down a little bit. So yesterday, if you remember last night's stream, both of these evals, these 25K Lucid Flex evals, both of them were when we got off the stream. This one, the middle one here, was, I want to say like 260 under, and the bottom one was like 190 under or something like that. So today we clawed all that back and hit the full consistency for the profit target is 1250 on these Lucid Flex accounts, 1250. So 50% consistency is 625. So we clawed that whole loss back plus 628. So that was about $800 profit on that one. And on this one, we were down about 190, so another about $800 on that one. And we're currently up nicely on both of them as well. Already here into the Asia session, we nicked that MHP right there. Beautiful MHP entry, and rode it all the way back up. I just took my 10 points. Obviously could have held on. I was just happy with getting some green on the board for the Asia session, taking my 10 points on ES. And we can now just sit and chill and relax and really be patient and wait for another good setup here. So you made 700 last night and this morning on one micro. Dave Mack, awesome job, man. Dave is the micro machine. Levi Trade says, my candles are black and white, but I think I'm gonna have to copy you, bro. The candles are easy to read with these colors you got. Thank you so much. I enjoy the blue and the pink. I can't do green and red. The blue and the pink are easy on the eyes. I like kind of the charcoalish background, not full black. So yeah, the blue and the pink, man. I've talked about that before. The blue for boys, pink for girls. Boys go up, girls go down. Boys are strong. The pink, they're just the weaker, not necessarily weak. They're just weaker than the boys. So that's why I do blue and pink. Little tickle of the wick. I did tickle that wick right there, did I not? I did tickle the wick on MHP. We had a little wick tickle to start off the Asia session tonight. I love it. NQ's about to drop. It really interesting here. Very interesting here right now. So we have this big news event, right? And so kind of what we're looking for is the market's kind of hunting. It's kind of trying to decide right now, is the war over or is this just political smoke? And it's kind of hard to tell, but so we're kind of hunting. So we cleared out, obviously anybody that was short just got massacred very quickly. Buyers, late buyers that got in anywhere on these little pullbacks here are just slightly green, and they're probably feeling a little nervous right now. Up above HP and DD band, you have shorts, their stops are up here. You've got breakout longs to try to catch any continuation move. So we're really just kind of hunting for liquidity, and we're trying to decide, is the war over? Is it about to be over? Or was this just political smoke? So, you know, I kind of feel like Asia session tonight might do something like this. That's what I'm kind of feeling for Asia session tonight. We kind of come up, maybe grab some liquidity up here, grab HP, and then we roll over back down and see what London brings us. Now, of course, any news that comes out could obviously affect that, but I just feel like there's going to be some liquidity up here around HP. The weekly hedge pressure. If Asia slowly grinds up, I'm not going to chase that. I would be more interested in trying to short from this level up here on ES and up above here on NQ, same. Now, if we get a big aggressive move through HP and we get some continuation, then it feels like the market is more likely to believe that this is not just political smoke, that there's more to this than just the Trump taco tweets that we've gotten used to over the last 3 weeks of this war. So I'm kind of in the boat that we need to find new liquidity. You know, to get a short squeeze, if we close aggressively above HP, it could squeeze some shorts. They start to cover, and then you're going to get an aggressive pop up. but I kind of feel like any move up into this is kind of overstated for the Asia session, quite honestly. NQ feels more reasonable that we could get a melt up into HP before ES gets up here. So I'll be watching NQ. Any moves up into HP, I think I would be looking to short off of the HP level back down into the range and let London and New York kind of price action decide, and any new news events that come out kind of decide what's going to happen. So that's kind of what, why am I going to get canceled? Oh, tickle of the wick. I'm tickling wicks. That's trader talk. There's nothing wrong with tickling some wicks when you're trading futures. Matt thinks it will drop, but not sure when. I watched a little bit of the stream this morning, but I had work. Monday mornings are hard for me to trade. I had so many meetings at work. I didn't even get into Neon's stream at all this afternoon. Yeah, it was just Mondays are just very busy days for me with the day job, but I was fortunate enough to, before a lot of those meetings kicked off, I grabbed shorts. I want to say I grabbed shorts up in here somewhere. No, that was too late. 10:30, that was too late. I think it was right somewhere in here. I think it was around right before 9 o'clock. I grabbed some shorts in there. But anyway, was able to recover the entire Asia session last night and get to full consistency on these. So Liquidity says, if you follow candle patterns, this is definitely looking bull flaggish, but this is just one session. We're still on a much larger downtrend for sure. So jump up to the daily time frame. Let's take a look. We follow the same pattern today as we have every gap down. Every Friday, every big Friday gap down since the war has started has been met with Monday big bullish buying pressure. So this candle is the Monday candle. We had a huge gap down, wick down, big bullish. Obviously we were way higher, pulled back. Last Monday, same thing right here. We gap down. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Gap down, big bullish. The Monday before that, gap down, big bullish. And the Monday before that, when the war started, gap down, big bullish. So we're following the same trend. Now, the question becomes, and we're daily, on the daily time frame, you can see, on the daily time frame, you can see we've had lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Is this the new lower high? Are we going to continue in this downtrend that we've been in now since really the last higher high was back at the end of January on ES, lower high middle of February, lower high end of February, into March, and so on. So is this just a new lower high? Are we continuing that trend down? We shall see. The trend so far in the war, with every gap down in the war, it has been, Tuesday, Wednesday, high of the week, Thursday, Friday, sell off here, Tuesday, high of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sell off, Wednesday, high of the week, Thursday, Friday, sell off. So, if the pattern continues that we've seen in the war, the first couple of days of the week, we try to recover, and then it sells off as the week goes on. But we're 3.5 weeks in. This is the first time it seems like, there seems to be not just political smoke, but there actually seems some evidence to suggest that talks are happening somehow, somewhat, with someone, somewhere. Maybe not the people that are shooting the missiles, but with maybe people that could eventually stop them from shooting missiles or something like that. I don't know. All I know is we've got our rocket scooter levels on the platform tonight. We've got our upper DD bands, lower DD bands. We got monthly hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure on both instruments, ES and NQ. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. Big news up, and now we've just we made lower highs, lower low, lower high, no higher low. So we're starting to chop a little bit and figure out, what was this move all about? Was this just political smoke, or are we actually gonna, get some good news that we can find some bullish continuation off of this? So that's kind of the pressure. I don't know what you guys are thinking about it, but you can put in the chat what you think what we're gonna do tonight. I've kind of outlined what I think. I would like to see. Let me delete that. I think I'd like to see NQ come up and reject off of HP and then work our way back down to MHP, either tonight or at least through the London session. So we'll see if we get that. I'm already up green. I'm not in any hurry to push a button right now. We're kind of in the middle of no man's land for any high volume pivots. We do have some VWAP sitting just below us, man. So, we're just going to chill. We're going to hang out. We're going to see what price gives us. We'll see if we get any news coming in. And of course, smash that like button. As soon as we get to 200 likes, we will do our first prop account giveaway. Boom. Hedge pressure is, hedge pressure up here. Dynamic HP is the weekly hedge pressure on NQ. That's the one I'm going to be looking for. If we melt up, I would look to see if we get some rejection and rollover off of that tonight. That would be the area I would look for. Of course, if we get any moves back down to MHP, I think those are good opportunities to buy, and we can just set up a nice little Asia chop and just play the bottom of the range, top of the range. We'll see how it plays out. We've had bullish momentum for the first hour. We're just 20 minutes into the new hour, so we'll see if we can continue the bullish push up here. You can definitely see, if you're a Tory trend liner, we've got the trend lines here working. We've kind of broken through that. If you're a bull flag trader, pattern trader, you can kind of see the flag pattern, right? Big flag pull, big blue chew candle here. Consolidation lower, bottoming out, and we're starting to break back up. So I'd like to see a little short squeeze, back up, grab some liquidity, and then roll right back over off of HP. That's what I'm going to be looking for. So that's the trade. I have framed it out, and now we just wait for our edge to show up and see if we can execute appropriately on it. I'm going to go to the 5-minute time frame just so we can get some more information on the charts, and we're just going to chill. Tony B's short right now on NQ. Good luck, buddy. I Am Liquidity says Monday rallies, Tuesday tries to rally further and partly fails. Wednesday stalls, Thursday sells, Friday closes weak but not super low, so we get a new gap. I mean, that has been the game plan for the last 3 weeks. Tuesday puts in a high, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere around there, we get a high of the week, and then Wednesday or rest of Thursday and Friday sell off, gap down on Sunday again. We'll see. I mean, these talks, these quote unquote talks that Trump says are happening, are they happening? I mean, we just have to take his word for it. And the market seems to take his word for it, because every time that dude opens his mouth, it's an 800-point jump one way or the other. One way or the other. 700 likes tonight, says T-Woot. Man, I'm for it. We got some work to do. We're on our way to dethrone Matt as the most watched, most viewed stream on his channel. Wouldn't that be awesome? Then I could claim still maybe not the best trader, but most watched trader and best looking trader. I'll take both of those. I'll take them. We got a lot of work to do. Matt is getting, anywhere between 7.5 and 8.5, 9,000 views right now on his morning show. Last night we got over 6,000, a new record with 600 likes. So it's not out of the question we could get to 700 tonight. We'll have to see. You guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it, share the stream, and we'll be there sooner rather than later. I'm all for it, man. That's what I'm here for. And you're fired. Yeah, Matt, I don't think Matt would fire me if I get more viewers than him. I think he would be freaking pumped about it. I think he would be freaking pumped. Kurt says, I gotta watch a replay of his talk this morning. They are indeed having talks in Lebanon, Israel. Let them fly the plane, and the stupid ass reporters ask Trump who is the new leader. Yeah. Falling down to weekend gaps, says Chris. I don't know, maybe. I mean, this is the red line here. I've already got this box. This is the gap down. The top is where we ended Friday, where we gapped down from. The bottom is where we opened Sunday night, and obviously halfway through there is where we're sitting right now. So we shall see. We shall see. Brad, do you use a standalone mic, and did you bring it on your trip? I feel like since you got back, the mic noise gate has been peaking up again. Has it? So is the gate like, I haven't checked it. It is the one I brought. So something may have happened on the trip. I can check. I need to go back and check the settings. I never really went back through and checked it. But does it sound weird? Dave Max says Matt would probably cool now, come stream in the morning so I can do my other stuff I got going on. Yeah, I don't think Matt's gonna give up the morning stream. He doesn't need to give up the morning stream. That dude's on his way to $1 million, man. Like, people are tuning in to watch him bank. He is Rocket Scooter. Make no mistake about it. He is Rocket Scooter. Hit that like, guys. We're already halfway to 200. Welcome into the stream, guys. So glad you're here. My name is Brad. I am the host of the Night Shift stream. I don't know how your day went, but I would love to hear how it went. Were you green? Were you red? Did you pass any evals? Did you request any payouts today? Did we have any fallen soldiers? Did anybody breach an account? Are there any fallen soldiers out there that we need to pause and salute tonight? Let me know. Drops, you making some steak teriyaki? Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna have tonight. So my daughter's babysitting. Lady Darb is at the gym. And I'm sitting here on the stream and I have no food. So until Lady Darb gets back from the gym, I hope I don't pass away first. Something is off on the mic. Okay, let me just look real quick. Let me look at my let's see. I mean, everything looks still like it's supposed to look. Nothing has changed on any of the EQs, noise gate, suppression, compressor, limiter. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'll have to look at it off stream tonight. I don't want to mess with it right now. As long as it's listenable for you guys. It worked last night. We had over 6,000 views, so I mean, it didn't sound too bad. No fallen soldiers, C-Wiz, no fallen soldiers. Nice. Alternator hit my daily loss limit on 1, but didn't breach. Very good. Dictator hit daily profit target for MFF. Nice. Dave Max says green eval, green funded, green personal. Way to go, bud. Woo outside lost a my funded futures. Man, sorry about that. Fish bowlish almost. Okay, I'll have to look at it after the stream tonight. Something may have gotten mixed up, so. What's up, The Malcolm? Welcome in. a metallic sound when talking directly in it. I may have just been overdriving it. It was probably just some digital distortion. I was probably just overdriving a little bit. No fallen soldiers into the small red after recovering 80% of my losses on the day. Nice, I am liquidity, very good. Hit the DLL and funded next eval, okay. 2,400 on your live, nice. Levi, you just found out you had a TPT account that you forgot about and haven't traded on? I don't know that I've ever forgotten about an account before. I have forgotten about my funded futures rebilling. So I failed an eval. This was like months and months ago. And then, like, you know, every weeks went by, obviously a month went by, and I got an email from my funded futures says that your new account has been set up to trade. I'm like, what the hell? And I went and I realized that I had forgotten to like cancel the subscription on it. So I've had that happen. Does TPT, is it a monthly charge? I thought TPT was just a one time. Is it a monthly recurring? Oh, okay. So TPD does rebill. Having 5 50K accounts reset the time. What was not? Oh, 5 at a time? Yeah, that definitely wouldn't be a fun email to wake up to if you weren't expecting that. Yeah, it's happened. I mean, you gotta be careful. You got to pay attention to those monthly rebills for sure. They'll jump up and get you. They'll jump up and get you. All right, so we're just kind of making a lower high here right now. Kind of feels like it's about to just choppy chop. Man, I'd really like to see NQ try to make a run for HP. Grab some liquidity up here around that 25-30 level. And then roll right back over. I don't want to see it roll over right now. I feel like if it comes back down, it's just going to put in a lower low, maybe push us back up. So I'm just going to sit and chill, wait. No reason to get into a trade right now. We're just chilling. Shreyas says new to the channel and new to the future. So can you brief on this in a minute? Shreyas, new to future, are you new to trading in general or just new to trading futures? Like, have you traded stocks? Have you traded CFDs like Forex? Because it's kind of a tough question to kind of briefly explain in a minute here. Oh my gosh. Drops Homestead is cooking from scratch some teriyaki and getting the night started with our first boot camp donation. Thank you, Drops. Thank you for keeping the streak alive. I think he's donated at least one, if not two, boot camps almost every single stream since we've started. New to futures. Okay, so futures, we're trading the futures contracts. We're trading. I'm trading NQ and ES, and I'm trading the micro contracts. So you have two different contracts. You have NQ and ES. They're tracking the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, and they're trading the. You can see up here MNQM. So the first M stands for micro, which is the contract size that I'm trading. NQ obviously stands for Nasdaq. It's the futures contract for Nasdaq. M is the month contract that we're trading. We're trading the June contract. So this contract, if you were to actually take delivery of the contract that you're buying and selling, would become deliverable in the June month. So ES and NQ, ES tracks the S&P 500, NQ tracks NASDAQ. As the ES and NASDAQ are moving, hold on, I'm getting a text real quick. from my daughter. I gotta answer. She's like, I know you're streaming, but I need help. Hold on, give me 1 second. Main Street is completely blocked off. All right, I think I got her situated. Girls and traffic and directions. Not always the best combination in my family. She's trying to get to her babysitting job. All right, so yeah, that's a brief rundown. So we're gonna, if you want to learn, this is probably not the best. I can't quickly teach everything there is about futures trading specifically, but that's the general gist. We're trading contracts that follow the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. Of course, you could trade gold, you could trade oil, you could trade the Russell. I mean, you can trade all kinds of futures contracts: silver, gold, copper, oil. I mean, there's a commodity for all kinds of futures contracts. But we're trading prop firms here. That's kind of one of the main vibes that we do, is we teach people how to use prop firms, futures prop firms, to basically risk very little of your own money for an opportunity to have a big ROI. If you can follow the strict rules that they have in place to pass their evaluations, you can get sim funded, and then from there you can make sim profits, and they'll actually pay you out. They will actually send you money if you can demonstrate your ability to manage drawdown, control risk, and have a good execution. Wait, isn't boot camp free now though? Unless I misheard Matt. Did Matt say boot camp was free? I didn't hear his stream today, so he may have said boot camp's free. I don't know. Somebody will have to fill me in on that. What's MHP for ES? Yeah, here's the levels. Here you go. So levels for ES, we got dynamic monthly hedge pressure at 66.24 3/4. We've got weekly hedge pressure above at 66.80 1/4. We got our DD bands at 66.99 1/2 and 65.66 on the lower side. In Q, DD bands lower is 24.146 1/4. Monthly hedge pressure at 24.350 1/4. Weekly hedge pressure above at 24.536 1/4, and then upper DD band is 24.653 3/4. Shreya, I would recommend, if you stick around on the stream and just watch, you'll probably learn quite a bit. But don't just watch my stream. Watch Matt's stream in the morning. He streams the New York session, and then Neon streams in the afternoon. And of course, I would highly recommend taking the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. It teaches you all about trading in general and trading futures, and how to trade the Rocket Scooter platform, which is what we highlight here on this channel specifically. Lewis Futures, I did not buy the news this morning. No, sir. No, sir. I don't recall Matt. I don't think Matt would just say the boot camp is now automatically free. Esteban Pena says, is it me or is your sound quality low? I don't know. People were saying it was too loud earlier. I did dump it down a little bit. I'll pop it back up just a bit, but if you stay in the night shift, the chances of winning a boot camp are extremely high. I think I bet 80% of the people who take the new boot camp this month came from the night shift, because we have so many people donate boot camps to strangers here. Every time someone donates a boot camp, Matt matches it ×3, so every boot camp equals 4 boot camp giveaways. I think last night we gave away like 26 boot camps, so we've already had one. Drops Homestead has already donated 1 boot camp already, which we will do later in the stream, so stick around for that. Drop says, I added an eval last night and forgot the coupon code on Tradeify. They were very nice in refunding the amount back for the coupon. Classy prop firm, very happy with them. Tradeify is legit, man. Tradeify is legit. Speaking of Tradeify and speaking of prop firms, we are releasing tomorrow the closed beta launch of the new prop scoring website to the Rocket Scooter community. If you are part of the Rocket Scooter Discord, which means that you are paying for the boot camp or the subscription to the Rocket Scooter platform, Matt is going to drop the link on the show tomorrow for the new prop scoring website. It's going to be freaking awesome. Every prop firm will have its own prop score. Like, almost think of it like a credit score. Think of this website as like a prop firm auditing website, where it goes in and it looks at all of the accounts that prop firms have. It takes into account every rule they have: daily loss limit, end-of-day drawdown, intraday trailing drawdown, drawdown to profit target, how many consistency rules, how many days do you have to trade, minimum trading days, what's the capped payouts, uncapped payouts, you know, are there scaling plans for contracts? Like, it takes into account every rule, and every single element gets a mathematical score, and the algorithm then is able to identify and assign an overall score to the prop firm itself and an overall score to each prop evaluation or challenge. So you're now going to be able to go in and kind of cut through all of the marketing and really see the numbers, how they actually stack up. And it's been really cool because we've already found some gems, some diamonds in the rough, some accounts from firms that you probably wouldn't necessarily think that they would have, that most of their accounts, yeah, they're average or below average, but they have one account that has these special parameters that make this a diamond in the rough. And it's an account that you may never have heard of before. We talked about one last night from Phidias. Their 25K static account is actually pretty freaking incredible. It's 1 day to pass, 1 day of trading on funded. You get a $1,000 payout, and then you're moved to live, and you can request daily withdrawals, no consistency limits, static drawdown. It's actually and it's $55. So stuff like that, we're going to be putting in every single prop firm that is out there. Every prop firm that offers a futures trading account, we are going to have, and now it's going to take some time to get all of them in there. We're working behind the scenes right now for the closed beta to get like the most popular, like 10 to 12 ish. I'm not sure what the exact number is, but tomorrow on Matt's stream, we are launching the beta closed version. And I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on it, to check it out, to see how it works, to play with it. And it's free. It's free 90 free for the trading community to use. So, man, I'm having mic issues. The mic quality isn't good. Need to tune it up or upgrade the mic. I think I must have damaged the mic in transit. So, I I don't know what else to do about it tonight other than just kind of suffer through it at the moment because I don't have another mic close to me. I can get one for tomorrow. I can replace for tomorrow, but I can't use it tonight. So it may just be my mic is cooked. It may be cooked. Some people are saying the mic is good and it's all clear, and then others are like, no, it sounds like crap. So what I need to do is, what does it sound like? It's for tomorrow, but I can't use it tonight. So it may just be my mic is cooked. It may be cooked. Some people are... You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is I think it's actually the lo-fi music. It has crackle on the lo-fi music here. Is the crackle gone now? Because I turned the lo-fi music off? I bet the crackle is gone now. It's the lo-fi music, y'all. It's not my mic. I'm like, what the hell? It's the... Yeah, I think so I adjusted a couple of things. And I'm gonna turn it back down now because I tried to tweak it because I was like, well, I think it's just the music. I need to get a new mic on a boom anyway because I'm tired of this thing sitting right in front of my face all the time. So I'm gonna get a new mic that let's get some Sir Darb radio going. Naruto, put the crackle back on. All right, I got the I don't know what, something must have happened on the way down because we haven't had this issue. We haven't had this issue. All right. We're gonna go with that, and we'll see how it goes. If it still sounds like trash, let me know. I'll mess with it, but I will work on it. I will work on it. Guys, thanks for joining the stream. If you're just coming in, smash that like button for me. As soon as we get to 200 likes, we'll be doing our first giveaway. Let me see what our good friend Slacks has put in the treasure chest tonight for us. Oh, nice. Okay. Get to 200 likes and you'll be happy. Get to 300 likes, you're gonna be really happy at 300 likes tonight. And if we get to 600 likes again, I may have to rethink my my like strategy overall. My like strategy overall, we may need to up the game and start at 300 instead of 200 if we keep ramping up the views here on the night shift. The carburetor. Naruto, I love quality, but I'll take your show however I can get it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Nice little pullback here on NQ and ES. Let me just check. Nothing on the news popping through here. Core inflation came in a little lower in Japan. Yeah. I'm not looking to push any buttons until I get to a high pivot like MHP. I would look for another buy again. I was really hoping, hopefully this will set up a run up into HP here where I can try to short from HP. That's what I would be looking for. And you're more than welcome to give me all kinds of audio engineering advice. I don't know anything about it. Projectile targeted gas pipeline supplying power station in Iran. Oh, there it is. Yep, I just saw it. Gas company offices and gas pressure reduction station damaged in attack in Iran's central city of Isfahan. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see what kind of news that does. You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do? It is about that time. Hold on. We didn't do it at the bottom of the hour. Every night on the stream, if you're just joining us, welcome to the night shift. One of the things we like to do here every single night is we like to pause and we like to take a moment to remember those breached accounts, those fallen soldiers. They took our orders. They did exactly what they were told to do. They went into the face, the jaws of volatility with bravery, with courage. They didn't doubt us. They didn't argue with us. They just did what they were told to do. And some of them paid the ultimate price today. And every night we like to pause and remember them. They are gone, but they are not forgotten. And we will salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute. We salute. The dog tags crack you up. Yeah, they were a nice touch. They were not. AI did a good job on that video, did it not? AI is incredible, man. I am team AI 100%. I use it all the time in life now. As soon as I can get a Tesla Optimus bot, I'm gonna have one. It will be with me sitting here on the stream, rubbing my shoulders. What's up, Zill? How you doing, buddy? Sometimes it's not us that are to fault, and the market is just wild AF. You are 100% correct, man. If you didn't have a stop in place today on that Trump tweet before the market opened, you were screwed. It didn't matter, man. Your soldiers didn't stand a chance from that barrage. Tony, you can hit the live button. There's a live button that you can use to catch up to the stream. Chat is on time. Yeah, just rubbing shoulders. I mean, my shoulders are pretty sore. I'll let it rub on my shoulders. It can help me tickle some wicks. You know what I mean? Yeah, that 1 minute candle, 300 points on NQ was absolutely insane. I think we've seen some candles like this from like, you know, back when the biggest news events were like the non-farm payrolls and CPI when inflation was crazy. You would see, I don't know if you would see 300 point candles, but you would see 100, easily 200 point candles like that. I mean, it happens. Middle of the day, you know, or right before the market opened, you'd get big prints like that. So far, we're just in this choppy consolidation zone. I think the market is just trying to decide right now, is this political smoke? Was that move just political smoke, or was it actually good news? And is this thing about to wind down, you know? Obviously, people are still shooting missiles and bombings, and rockets are still flying, drones are still flying. So, you know, we obviously just got a little sell-off, close back under the VWAP here. Holding underneath VWAP currently on NQ and ES. So, you know, if this thing sells off to MHP, I would definitely be buying MHP again. MHP is an every single time position for me. I'm going to take that every single time. ES would probably get there before NQ, just like it did earlier tonight. Up to 166 likes, guys. Thanks so much for joining the stream. As you come in, if you would please smash that like button for us. The more likes we get, the more giveaways we can do. The more the algorithm picks this channel up and puts us into other people's feeds and lets them know this is the place to be for trading futures in the Asia session. So the more you like it, the more the channel grows. The more the channel grows, the more free stuff that we get from prop firms to give away to you guys. So I'm on the 5 minute candle. Like I go back and forth. I don't trade time frames. I'm not looking to trade a time frame. I'm just trading high volume pivots. And right now we're in the middle of no man's land for me on high volume pivots. I'm not a hyper scalper. I'm not trying to get in and out every 1 minute low or high. I want to wait for my edge to show up, and my edge exists around the rocket scooter levels. And so that's what I'm going to wait for. Already green tonight. We caught the right as the open kicked on. We tickled the wick right down here on MHP. I showed that execution earlier tonight. If you don't believe me, I'm not a liar. I would never. You can see right there, the little blue arrow. When I hover over it, you can see where I got in. Tickled that wick off of MHP, took my 10 points, and we put green on the board. And ever since then, I've just been sitting on my hands. So Chidio Grillish, Telegram. No, we don't have Telegram. We do have a Discord channel. You can join. There are some public channels. Most of them are private, like the boot camp, the videos for the boot camp, the Rocket Scooter platform itself. But you can get in, I think, to like the song submission and some of the more, like I think there's a social meetup and like a gaming channel, stuff like that. But you can get to the Discord. We will be giving away at least 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps in the stream tonight because Drops Homestead has already donated 1 boot camp to the stream. So hang around. A little later in the night, we'll be giving those away. If you would like to learn how to trade the Rocket Scooter tools, highly recommend it. Even if you don't trade the Rocket Scooter tools, the first 2 or 3 videos just on trade management, trade sizing, the blind monkey strategy, all that stuff is absolutely fantastic. So many people have left incredible reviews about that whole boot camp. I'm not sitting on my hands, figuratively speaking, yeah. Oh, I do have a new song tonight. I did make a new song today. I finished a new song today. Somebody last night was actually talking about getting some new house music in the playlist. I am. I'm not on live chat. Hold on, Dan. Am I behind? Am I missing comments? What's up? Did I miss something?
Stepping in the zone, feel that pressure tight. DD bands, wrapping me all night.
I just switched over to live chat.
Slide right through.
Oh yeah. You can tag either Rocket Scooter AI or you can tag at Sir Darb. I don't have my Sir Darb. You can tab Rocket Scooter AI. I'll see anything that's tagged to Rocket Scooter AI on the live YouTube chat. I have it on my phone, but I don't keep the chat up because I need to see other things on my phone. So I just watch this chat. But you can tag me on either at Rocket Scooter AI or at Sir Darb. I can usually see everything. I usually try, unless I'm on some kind of like soapbox rant, which does happen occasionally. I usually try to watch chat pretty quickly.
Now pump that price.
Any book recommendations on trading? Yeah, I got a couple. So Trading in the Zone's really good for psychology, but probably one of the best psychology trading books that I read was The Best Loser Wins. I think it's Tom Hogarth is the name. There's a lot in that book. He gets into kind of his own personal strategy in trading, which is just kind of junk to me. It doesn't really mean anything. But there was a lot of really good mental psychology book, psychology helpful tools inside of there. Best Loser Wins is a really good book. It just helps you kind of get into a mental state of being comfortable with losing, being comfortable with being uncertain. And he's been a trader for decades, has trained and taught a lot of people. Like he's got a lot of experience behind him, like an actual real trader, before prop firms were a thing. But it was a really good book, Best Loser Wins. I would definitely recommend that as just a good mental psychology help. You just finished How to Beat the House. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, Best Loser Wins. Now again, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a bunch in there that goes into kind of the way he likes to trade, and none of that really resonated with me at all. But the stuff about what's going on between your head, and you've heard me talk a lot about the pain that traders feel when they sit down to trade. A lot of that comes from Best Loser Wins. So Japan's about to open. We got one more minute. Japan's CPI came in lower than expected, so we'll see if that gives us any movement here into the markets. I'm still looking for a push up into HP from NQ here to roll over and sell off. What's up, Madeline? How you doing? How was your Monday trading? We're into Tuesday trading now, so. Dave says the Disciplined Trader is even better. I have not read that one either. Oh, killing it? Yeah, we were green. We tickled some wicks right at the open off on ES. We tickled this wick right down here on MHP right at the open. We dropped right to MHP and bounced. So, you know, it works. What's up, son of Wall Street? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. You guys smash that like button. We're 21 more likes away, and we can do our first prop account giveaway for the evening. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel again. Last night we had record views and record likes. I told Maddie better watch out. I'm coming for him. Mark Douglas. Oh, The Disciplined Trader is a Mark Douglas book. Okay. Very cool. All right, we're into the new hour here. Little dippage. This whole consolidation after this news pop again. I was talking about this earlier. I was talking about this earlier on the stream. The people that were buying every little dip and thinking this is going to be bullish are not feeling great right now, because we have had zero bullish continuation. It feels like we're just kind of hunting for new liquidity. Like, what's going to happen? This is the it moment that everything turns bullish, or is this just the political smoke show that we've been getting from Trump for the last 3 weeks? Anything to the upside to me is just a liquidity grab. You've got shorts that might need to cover. You've got sell stops up here. You've got buy stops to try to catch a breakout above us. That's why I was kind of hoping for a little push up before we rolled over. I would hate to see it roll over here. I would rather see it roll over from up here. I'm going to be patient for that and wait.
Folks say he can outtrade a rattlesnake's tail. Catching market moves like
A quadruple fake out, yeah. He has shown a willingness to try to rescue the market and say things to give people false hope. In the first couple of weeks, you saw those big pops. You know, hey, we're ahead of schedule. Big pop, right? We're gonna secure the Strait of Hormuz. Big pop. This thing's almost over. Big pop. Today, we're gonna pause. So over the weekend, remember, he gave them a 48-hour ultimatum to open the Strait of Hormuz, or they were gonna start taking out all of their power plants and like water plants and just all of their energy infrastructure. And then today, you know, just out of the blue, he says that we've been having very good talks with Iran. And of course, military people from Iran, their spokespeople immediately got on and said, he's lying. We haven't talked to him at all. This is just psychological gamemanship, you know, this is just psychological propaganda, psychological warfare. So what do you believe, you know? Like, Trump is the taco, you know. Talk a lot, chicken out. So we'll see. If we get down to MHP, I'll set another little limit order right here on MHP. See if we can tickle another wick here. He's got dementia. Allegedly, I haven't heard that. So yeah, who knows how long this is actually going to take to play out. Iran is going to want reparations, right? They're going to be like, hey, you got to help pay us. You got to give us some money for beating the crap out of us, which doesn't really make sense. Like, the losers, you don't think the losers should dictate a lot of the terms. Like, hey, we'll stop fighting, but you got to help us build everything back that you just blew up. I don't think Iran is in a great negotiating position currently. To me, I feel like their best choice is to let it play out and let the public sentiment turn against, you know, Trump and Israel, and let the market get trashed so bad that Trump's like, okay, we're going into midterms. I need the market to be rallying here, not dying. Let's get this thing out of the gutter. Let's pull out. Kimberly Campos, what is MHP? Monthly hedge pressure. I think you won. Kimberly, didn't you win a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp? Because that is taught inside the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp in detail. Monthly hedge pressure. All a part of the plan, yep. Waiting until spring break to take the class. Gotcha. Yeah, so MHP is monthly hedge pressure. It is the area where dealers, it's based on the maximum gamma exposures to the dealer options market. So we take the overnight levels are estimates because obviously the New York options market is closed right now. We don't have live options data coming to us. And so we do our best guesstimate for the overnight levels, and they're very accurate. You can see we tickled the wick right here tonight earlier. They play out extremely well both overnight, and we leave them on our charts for the New York session as well because they will often still maintain a lot of their potency in the New York session as well. So monthly hedge pressure is just where dealers are sitting to hedge their high volume pivots. Weekly hedge pressure, monthly hedge pressure, and every time you'll learn when you take the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, it's kind of an EST play, so it's an every single time play. Now what we don't have in the evening session is we don't have all of the resilience indicators because the market's closed. But typically as price is coming to the orange MHP level, you can look and see the orange line. If it's above 0, then you would expect MHP to hold and bounce. If it's below MHP, you would expect to act as rejection. As you can see here, price came up, retested it. Right here, it was below 0. That would have been a decent short. Coming down from it, because it was below 0, you would probably not want to. You don't. Then a lot of people use this different ways. But if MHP is below 0 and price is coming to the orange line, your initial thought is this is probably going to break. MHP is probably not going to hold. And you can see it didn't hold, came back through, retested on the underside, and sold off again. Same thing here, sold off again, and then sold off again at the end of the day. So these indicators we don't have in the overnight Asia session, but they are available in the Rocket Scooter platform for the New York session. Why can't I get back to my trading view? Where did it go? $193 likes, guys. Thanks so much for joining the stream. 7 more likes, and we'll get to 200, and we'll be able to do our first prop account giveaway, which tonight is a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. Will be the first account we're giving away tonight if we get to 200 likes. So there we go, over 203. Good job, guys. Good job. Let me get my wheel of names spun up here. And why don't you guys throw in some keyword options to use? I'll see which one strikes my fancy. What keyword should we use for our first giveaway tonight? Taco? Nice candle. Fake news. Tickle? Ooh, tickle might be the one. We did tickle a wick. We did tickle a wick earlier. Big bounce. Oiled up wickle. Wick tickler. I don't know if there has a limit on. Let me see what the. It's kind of too. You know what? That's a lot to type. I like Tig bitties. Wickle, wicked, chimichanga. I like the tickler. Let's go with tickler. All caps. All caps. Let's go with tickler. Type in the word tickler into chat if you would like to be entered into the drawing. Let's go with tickler. We tickled the wick tonight. I'm happy for it. We might tickle another wick if you stick around. What a crazy what a crazy code word. What the hell's happening in the stream right now? I don't even know. Type in tickler. I'll give you a couple of minutes to get that going. Type in tickler. We're giving away a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. Funded Next is one of the, I think they're like number 3 or 4 on the new prop scoring website. They're like, TPT is number 1, My Funded Futures is 2. I can't remember who's 3. Funded Next might be 3. I don't have it in front of me right now. They're great. These accounts are really great. It's one day to pass. There's no consistency during the evaluation, no consistency in the eval. You can pass in one day. Once you're funded, it's 40% consistency, and you can get a payout in 3 days. So you can go from evaluation to payout in 4 trading days. It's one of the fastest days to payout in the industry right now. It's an 80-20 split, I believe, with the prop firm. They do have capped payouts. I think the 25K is an $800. It's either $800 or $1,000 capped payout. You can have up to 5 accounts with them, I believe. But yeah, they're really good accounts. They're very popular. Oh man, let me tickle one more wick. Come on, let me tickle one more wick. Are you kidding me? Come on down just a little bit further. Come on down just a little bit further. Come say hello. You know you want to get tickled. You know you want to get tickled. ES. Come on, baby. You know you want to get tickled. If we get in, I will draw a whoosh fan. If we get in, we'll put the whoosh fan on the screen. I feel like we're gonna get it. Oh, that's horrible. We gotta redo that. That's not bad. That's not a bad whoosh fan. It's not my best. It's not as good as Matt's. I'll take it. Come on. Come on. Don't turn it on until you get in. Yeah, we don't want to blow it up. We don't want it to blow up right away. Just wait. I'll put a little switch on here to flip. There's my switch. We'll flip the switch if we tickle the wick here. All right, we're in. All right, whoosh fan, do your job. Whoa, that's not what we wanted to see right there. Whoa, bull trap. I'm playing the wrong whoosh fan song. That's the problem. Where's my whoosh fan to the moon? Where'd that go? Oh, fan of fortune. No, that's not the one. Whoosh fan. Here. Come on, whoosh fan. A little overshoot. You point it in the wrong direction. I'm blowing it sideways. Let's see. I need to get it out of the way here so I can look at price a little bit better. Let me get rid of this. I just want to check and see where am I. 25, 15.
Watch it fly. Feel that pull momentum rise. Matt's drawing the whoosh fan lines. No more talk, it's time to ride. Turn it up, the fans alive.
Several nations working to mediate a deal between the US and Iran. All right, selling off here off of MHP. Where are we at MHP? MHP break on NQ as well.
It starts to spin, the winds ignite.
Doo-doo-doo. All right, we're really right sitting on top of my hard stop here. 10 points is about what I typically like to cut it at.
It lifts the market, breaks the chains, turns red to green through trading flames. No more
Man, that was a very aggressive sell-off. Making a lower low.
this town.
We made the lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high. Making a lower low now, lower high. Whoosh. I'm gonna wait for this.
Crank that motor, light that spark. Scooters flying through the dark. When that gust begins to roar, hit that wash and give us more.
What a waterfall moment there. I'm gonna wait for this 5-minute candle to close out and see if it pulls back at all, tries to pull back up into this range. Oil's pumping there, which is what's pushing everything up. I don't see any other crazy weird news other than just everything being on the edge from the market.
They say he rides when the market sleeps. When greed runs deep and silence creeps. They call him the Rocket Scooter Reaper.
Sorry, I know we're doing a drawing. I'm just locked in on this trade right now, guys, so just bear with me. We'll do the drawing in just a minute. Keep smashing that like button for me. If we get up to 300 likes, we have another giveaway, a TPT 50K, if we get to 300 likes, so keep smashing that like button. I am not liking this at all. We're gonna kill that. MHP broke through, busted right through, gave no, on the second ride here, gave no indication of pausing at all. Slapped it hard. But I was wrong from the right place. If you're gonna be wrong from the right place. So take a small loss here. If we reclaim MHP, we shall see what that brings us on either NQ or ES. It looks like the market is saying smoke show, right? Political smoke show. That sell-off, or was this just a little bear trap, entice some sellers, come in, grab some liquidity underneath here, and then we push back higher? We shall see. We shall see. Of course, now that I'm out, of course, it's going to come right back up to my entry. This is what trading is all about right here, man. It hits your stop and then runs. Of course, there's no real orders. There's no real orders in the market. This is a paper trading account with Lucid. This is not a real account. Like, My stop didn't get run here. My stop doesn't exist. This is all fake money. This is monopoly money we're trading with right now. So nothing about this is real at all. It would be unfortunate if it did make a very sharp stop run here and then just bounced right back above. NQ reclaiming MHP right now. So unfortunate. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Always DCA. Jason Cruz says always DCA. No, I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna DCA on these evaluations. Not at all. Like, it's not. It doesn't really work that great on prop firms. To DCA with prop firms, the best way to DCA with prop firms is actually to rotate to that other account and try to get in on that other account down here to write it back up. But yeah, for now, NQ reclaiming MHP here does feel like this is gonna just be a little stop run underneath the lows, the liquidity run here. We grab the stops under here. We're getting a nice little V bounce up. What do I want to do here? Do I want to take another stab at MHP reclaim? Do I want to take another stab? Look at this, all the way back up to my entry. Yeah, we got some volume here. I like... Man, what a freaking... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's okay. It is what it is. This is part of the game. This is part of the trading. You had your right entry. You know where you want to get in, you know where you want to get out, and sometimes it's just going to run this. It's going to run you right over and then move right back in your original direction, and that's totally fine. Not a big deal. I have an opportunity to try to take another position here. I'll just take another stab. See if we can't make another run up. Try it again. Same play, same reasoning. Overshoot, reclaim MHP. Very happy with little stop run, and then let's run that top liquidity up here. I mean, originally, let's see, 26. I mean, we could, if just 10 points. Man, I'd like to see this thing, you know, run all the way back up there. Very well could. 5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle here. Quite a bullish. Just move that up there. See if we can manage this trade and be correct. But be a little late to the party. It's okay. We'll see what happens. All right. We have a giveaway to do while this thing's running. We are going to give away. I know I got a little distracted. It's okay. Oh, come on. Got a little distracted managing the trade here. Let me go ahead and grab all of the names from our tickler keyword. Tickler keyword. Here we go. We're going to grab all the users. You can stop typing tickler. We're going to copy them in. Let me shuffle. Let me get rid of Rocket Scooter AI. We don't need that. All right. We're going to shuffle it up here. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Your name is now in the drawing, and we're gonna spin it up here. Good luck to the winner. Just hang out here in the chat for a minute if you're the winner, and I'll let you know how to claim your prize, all right? For the next 25K rapid account goes to Z White. Congratulations, Z White. Type something in chat if you're here. Let me know, and I'll tell you how to claim your prize. Z White, you are the winner of a 25K rapid funded next account. Rigged. There he is. I see him. Z White, congratulations. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting the channel. You are going to go into the description of this video, and you are going to find the link to our Discord. In our Discord, you're going to go to the contest channel, and you're going to find our admin named Slacks. You're going to send him a direct message. He will not message you first. You must message Slacks. Let him know that you won the Funded Next account on Brad's stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. You're going to need to have an email set up already with Funded Next to let him know what that email is. And then he'll tell you how to claim your prize. So congratulations. Guys, we need about 50 more likes, and we'll do our next giveaway. Our next giveaway is a TPT 50K test account. TPT is ranked #1 on the new prop scoring website that's coming out. The mathematical ranking formula, completely unbiased. It has nothing to do with any of what we like or what we don't like. It is a mathematical score based on the rules of every prop form, and TPT comes in #1 overall. These are very popular accounts. A lot of people here in the Rocket Scooter community trade them and love them. U.S. and Israel carried out strikes on 2 energy infrastructure sites. So I guess it was smoke. I guess it was smoke. What the hell, Trump? Maybe I should close this out before this thing just rams back down. That's what this drop was, right? Like, we're bombing their energy infrastructure after we just said for 5 days we're not going to. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of. I like the way we're 1 minute away from closing on this 15-minute candle. That's quite a run on stops here. I'll see how this next 5-minute candle opens. See if we can get another push up. But that. They exposed him for lying, and he's like, all right, I'm going to bomb your energy infrastructure. I am Liquidity. You're a wick tickler. Got in at 6809. Hey, let's go. Another wick tickler in the house. Let's go, guys. I love it. Way to go, buddy. All right, new 15-minute candle, 30-minute. You know, if I can get this back to green or neutral here, I would be happy with that. I don't need it to run all the way to the top. I think it would be really great if it ran all the way to the top. It just sucks that my first entry, we took the stop. I took the stop at the low. I tickled the wick in the reverse direction. I'm a reverse wick tickler. What does that make me? I don't know. That sounds really bad. A reverse wick tickler. On that one right there. What's NQ doing? NQ's still kind of pushing here. Let's see. I'm not going to let this turn red. If it comes back to break even, it comes back to break even. I'll close it out. I'm not going to take another full 10-point stop on that. This is break even, or we get back to neutral here. Let's see, 35 would be 10 points. That's right at VWAP. Let's just see if we can get back to VWAP here. Doesn't look like it. This trade is testing me. This trade is testing me, man. MHP retest right here. MHP retest.
10 o'clock, she's knocking twice. Same bare roof, same roll of dice. Rocket scooters,
Well,
idling nights.
I'm killing it right there. I'm not going to take another full stop on that one. Couldn't quite get the push up off of MHP.
Multi-taps keep the fridge
We'll look for another opportunity. It may still take off. MHP is an every single time play. NQ may want to reach back down to its MHP here. We'll see. What's up, Adam? I don't see the news story anywhere. It's on Financial Juice. It came out right before. It came out about 10 minutes ago. U.S. and Israel carry out strikes on 2 energy infrastructure sites. So, I guess his 5-day pause was just a bunch of crap. Yeah, it's probably gonna rally. It's probably gonna rally. Question is do you take NQ off of MHP? Do you take NQ off of the MHP retest here? I'm going to turn off these execution arrows because they just drive me nuts when they're on the screen like that. You guys are watching. You guys can see my executions. I'm not hiding anything. I hate them. They clutters the chart up. Iran news could be fake, maybe. I'm a very emotional trader. You should stick with the strategy and risk management. Yeah, you know me, man. I'm extremely immature. All right. We'll see what happens when we get down here. Make Iran great again. That's hilarious. I am Liquidity says, yeah, Brad got to be the worst trader I ever seen. He just took a payout and was literally hired to trade live. I did tickle a wick. I mean, I know I turned the executions off, but we've already tickled wicks tonight. It happens, you know. It's fine. It doesn't bother me, y'all.
Let's rewind.
Financial Juice is the only place that I've seen it come out on. That's my favorite song right here.
41 punching in at the office grind. 5 days a week, 9 to 5, leaving dreams behind. Drop 10K straight from the overtime. Evenings Uber driving, weekends gigging just to stay alive. Ramming for dinner, Red Bull for dessert.
I'm so pretty.
3 back, felt the universe flirt with my collapse. Red candles like fresh
I followed my plan. I have no, like, I followed my trading plan to the T. I got in, took my loss, got in on the retest. I said if it doesn't push up into VWAP, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to let a green trade turn red. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. So I'm now contemplating a entry on MHP and see if we can't get a bounce off the MHP on NQ here. So. Breaking down the tape like a surgeon with proof. MHP and EST, let the winners run free. Drop 10K from the overtime, yeah, baby. This is a semi-autobiographical song, by the way. My favorite line in this song is eviction tape to the door like a stop loss. I love that line. Wasn't overnight. 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight. Side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight. Rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't overnight. Overnight, yeah, right. Tried 3,000 sunsets. We got 420 watching. Let's go. Light it up, baby. 420. Woo! 272 likes, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. My name is Brad. I'm the host of the Night Shift here every single night, Sunday night through Thursday night. We had record-breaking views last night, over 6,000 live viewers throughout the stream overall last night. We had over 600 likes on the stream, another record last night. You know, I told Matt, you gotta watch out, baby. Look over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder. Sir Darb's coming for you. I love this song. Can we listen to it again? Can I just rewind? I'm gonna rewind to the beginning. Sorry, y'all. It's my stream. I want to listen to it again. It's so good. Guys, we get to 300 likes. We will do our next giveaway at 300 likes. We have a TPT 50K account. We have a TPT 50K account that we're going to give away if we get to 300 likes. So smash that like button. We're just about 19 away. Got 400 people watching the stream. Welcome in, guys. Smash that like button.
DMs blowing up.
The music is worst part of this stream.
Envy in their eyes like I hacked the code.
I'm literally a professional musician, bro.
The truth.
A producer, I'm an audio engineer by, I have a, literally it's my education. It's so funny.
When the door first cracked open, this ain't luck. This is blood on the token. 2016,
no. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just say my name. Just say my name. I'm playing that one next. Say my name. Ramming for dinner, Red Bull for dessert. 2 steps forward, 3 back. Felt the universe flirt with my collapse. Red candles like fresh scars. Kids asleep upstairs, I'm whispering to the stars. Eviction notice taped to the door like a stop loss. Palm broken, my watch counting every cross. Kids asking that was dinner, I'm nodding yes. But I'm still on the clock, still deep in the mist. Wasn't overnight. Whoa. Glad I didn't take that. Glad I got out of the way. That's exactly why I got out of the way of that trade right there. It was not emotion. It was reading price action, reading the flow of the market, man. What a dumpage. What a dumpage.
Like a surgeon with proof, MHP and EST. Let the winners run free. His voice cut the noise, unlocked the
telling you, man.
Dove into the vault. Everything I missed at 41. Now they whisper my
smoke show.
Still punching 5 days.
Oil ripping, gold tanking, silver tanking, Bitcoin tanking, market tanking. Fiance's in Germany. You gonna send her a picture? You're gonna send her a picture of your wig tickler? Send her a screenshot. Buyers trying to buy this back up. Buyers trying to buy this back up. I don't think they're gonna win. Yeah, so big move this morning would be, let's get that on the chart here. That would be, man, all the way below the gap. So your move from the news this morning is way down here. Let's just make that, what color do we want to make that? Not orange. Purple? We can just leave it purple. It's fine. So that's news right there, all the way down there. We got quite a ways to go to hit that. In Q, let me get it on the chart as well. We'll get back over here. There's NQ. Man, the question becomes, do you start shorting off of MHP now? This is when I really wish we had some resilience indicators to work with on the overnight session. Here on the night shift, we don't have them, so it's, I mean, you can kind of tell that MHP is probably weak, but also, dadgum, man, that was an aggressive sell through. 2 failures on MHP. Tried to reclaim, couldn't. tried to reclaim, broke back through. So the question becomes, just popping in to say hi. Matt says, are you guys to test out our prop scoring tomorrow for the beta? Yeah, baby, we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it. We've been talking about the release of the beta for the prop scoring website tomorrow. It's gonna be freaking awesome. You guys gotta tune into Matt's stream in the morning. He's gonna be releasing it in the Discord tomorrow on his stream. Let me turn this down a little bit. And I'm gonna go play the, we're gonna play the troll song. I wrote this for Matt, but I don't know, it's kind of appropriate for tonight. Prop scoring website's coming out tomorrow for all Rocket Scooter Discord members. So if you're part of the boot camp or you're part of the platform subscription to Rocket Scooter Tools, you will have access to a beta closed session of the new prop scoring website. So you guys got to tune into Matt's stream and we'll see all of the goodies. Matt says, I got 3 hours of sleep because of wrapping up the beta, LOL. Then I slept on my neck wrong. Heated blanket and heat pack on my neck. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Guys, 7 more likes. Smash that like button, and we've got a TPT 50K account to give away. We'll crank it up in honor of Matt. No news on Financial Juice other than that came out about bombing infrastructure earlier. That's it. 308. Well done, chat. Well done, chat. 308. All right. We need a new keyword. I'm going to type, the new keyword is emotional. New keyword is emotional. Type in emotional. Say my name, bitch. I love it. We're giving away a 50K TPT account. The TPT ranks number one on the new prop scoring website. So these are probably some of the most popular accounts in the Rocket Scooter community. Type in the word emotional. Type in the word emotional. Made a lower low, pulling back up into the range. This song is tight. Just get them to talk about you, man. Just get them to talk about you. It's the name of the game. All right, you guys got you got a minute. You got a minute and a half. You got a minute and a half. Emotional damage.
But dreams don't fund themselves, they demand blood and sweat. Every miss set up, every rule I forget.
Emo Brad, you got it, baby. You got it. I'm the wick tickler, man. I got no emotions. I got reverse wick tickled on that loss. And then I just said I'm not getting. There was no emotions involved. The emotions were I'm not gonna let a green trade turn red. That's part of my trading plan. Like, if that makes me a little cry, baby, I guess it does. I know, I'm liquidity. You tickled that wick. Man, I don't know if I want to short here. Do we continue the downward pressure? I mean, we're just, and I'm not a pattern trader, okay? I'm not a pattern trader. But you can see, like, you know, right? Y'all can see. Oh my gosh, come on. Why won't this move? Freaking A. Like, we're just channeling down from this high right here. I'm not a pattern trader at all. But you're just making, you had this news, right? And ever since the news, we had no continuation higher. The market is hunting for liquidity, and it's trying to figure out, was this a smoke show, a political smoke show, or was this actual good news? And we've already gotten news that we're bombing infrastructure again. It's kind of hard to tell, man. It's kind of hard to get a really good vibe on this right now. For me, the question becomes, at this point, after rejecting MHP twice now, do I consider taking a short off of MHP for lower price action? And I think it's worth considering. I think it's a good consideration, in fact. I don't know that I would go. I think I would lower to 3 and right back up into the bottom of the range. Starting to sell off from here now. We'll see what the new hour brings us. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to get anything else set up right now. I'm considering a short off of MHP from on NQ here on a retest. We broke through, tried to reclaim, could not, aggressively broke through again, and now we're holding down below it. All right, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, copying users. We're copying all the users. All of you emotional users, we're copying you in. Freaking stupid. Come on. All right. You can stop typing. I've got all the names. You're either in or you're not at this point. No more names. You can stop typing. We're going to copy all of the new users in. There we go. 221 entries. That matches the comment picker. 221 entries. There we go. All right, we're giving away a 50K TPT account. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for smashing that like button. The more likes that we get, the more giveaways we get to do every single night. The bigger the channel gets, the more free stuff we have to give away to you guys. So I'm going to shuffle it up here. We're going to shuffle it up, and then we're going to spin for a TPT 50K account. Don't get emotional if you don't win, okay? The winner is Wancho Man. Wancho Man 5. Congratulations. Type something in chat. Wancho Man 5. Let me know you're here, and I'll tell you how to claim your prize. Wancho Man. There you are. I see you, boo. Congratulations. You are the winner. Wancho Man, you're going to go into the description of this video and you're going to find the link to our Discord. Once you get into the Discord, you're going to go to the contest channel. There you're going to find our admin named Slacks, S-L-A-C-K-S. You're going to send him a direct message. You must message him first. He will not message you. Let him know that you won the TPT account on Brad's night shift stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. And you're going to need to have an email set up with TPT. Let him know what that is. And my boy will hook you up. He'll tell you how to claim your prize. So congratulations. Guys, keep smashing that like button. We've already had one boot camp donation for tonight. Matt's going to match that times 3. So we have 4 boot camps to give away. If we get to 400 likes, I will match it times 4 again. So if we get to 400 likes, we'll give away 8 boot camps. We're for sure giving away 4. Now the question is just how many will we give away when we get to 400? So smash that like button. Welcome into the channel. You guys like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. We're up over almost to 135,000. 135,000. We have picked up 35,000 new subscribers since the beginning of January. Matt threw a big 100K party to celebrate 100K subs. I was there. It was gas. It was pretty freaking awesome. You won on Matt's stream, but was buffering and he gave it away. Yeah, you gotta type fast, man. You gotta type fast and be live. Always make sure you hit the live button so that you have the least amount of buffer. I bet the Wicks write songs about Brad. Well, the Wicks got me. The Wick, I tickled the Wick over here tonight. I tickled the Wick over here, and then the market was like, nah, we're gonna reverse tickle you. We're gonna reverse tickle you, buddy. And it did. It got me. It got me. I'm considering a short on MHP here. We'll see. Watching on a phone, it falls behind. Does it? Sorry about that. Lower DD on NQ is at 24,146 and a quarter. It's our lower DD band. The red line that we're approaching is Friday's close price. So this red line, if we get down to it, is Friday's. That's where we gapped down from last Friday. The bottom red line is where we opened Sunday night. And the purple line is where Trump tweeted out that we've had really good talks with Iran. So we got all kinds of lines to work with down here tonight. We'll see how price reacts. I'm considering shorting MHP off of NQ. We're about to roll over into the new hour. I'm not going to do anything until that new hour gets here, so we'll see what happens. Thoughts on dropping to lower DD tonight? I mean, it's not completely out of the question. I think we would need some more news catalysts to hit the wire to send us lower, that aggressively lower. I mean, that's 200 points lower from where we are. So I think we would still need some more news events to. I mean, maybe London. I don't think Asia Session prints DD band. I mean, maybe it does. I mean, the market can do whatever it wants. The market doesn't know we exist. The market has no idea. I mean, any of us are even here, because if you're just trading prop firms, it's monopoly money, man. It doesn't exist. Jay Wizzle says shorted at MHP and couldn't close quick enough. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't see any other like war news hitting right now. So whatever the market has absorbed on those initial drops that we have bombed infrastructure, at least that's the news that came out from the Iranian news. That was not Ars News is the Iranian news, I believe. That's not from any US or Israeli news site. You made 5,500 on that MNQ short? Nice, bro. GG's. Way to go. 340 likes, guys. Thanks so much for hitting that like. If we get to 400, we're doing 400 likes gets you 8 boot camps to give away tonight. Now we're into all the new songs that I've been writing. These are some of my favorite, these newer songs. Oh, we need to have the world premiere for my brand new song that I finished today. Where to click the like button? It's, I don't know, it's in the description of the, it's near the description of the video. If you turn chat off, like if you exit, if you're on your phone and you exit out of chat, you should be able to see the little thumbs up button. On your computer, I think you just, yeah, it's at the bottom of the video. Thumbs up, let's go. I am from Houston. I live in Texas. In fact, Matt and I live about 30 minutes away from each other. Dan says, if Trump's Truth Social account ever gets hacked, they will control the financial world for a few minutes. Dude, you think people are trying to do that? They've got an account set up. They've got it funded, and they're just trying to hack that account. Just one tweet. That's all it would take. One tweet. They buy or sell right before they put it out, and they're millionaires instantly.
Stats over stacks. Stats over stacks. Process over hype. One clean trade. We ride it all night.
GT6408 says, Brad, I really appreciate the stream. Not a huge fan of trading in the evening, but you make it awesome. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that compliment, man. We're just here trying to have a good time, entertain, you know, have a good chill session. This rocket scooter community is unlike any other stream you're going to find. The chat is unlike any other stream chat you're going to find out there. Very smart traders, very disciplined traders, non-emotional traders, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it's brutal in the summer. Houston is not fun. It's just oppressive heat in the summer. 100%. Not a fan. I need to find a summer home somewhere. I need a summer home up north, like Lake Michigan or somewhere up there out in the woods where it's dry and kind of cool, but still nice. Oh, it's terrible. The humidity in the summer in Houston is miserable. I can't like, I just get pissed off. Just walking to my car in the summer in Houston, it just pisses me off, man. I just get mad. Yeah, Mac, he could totally be like, oh, sorry, I didn't say that. My account just got hacked. It's actually the other thing, and then short it back down. Hey, don't put it past him, man. And don't be giving him ideas. He's probably on the stream watching right now, trying to figure out where to screw us. New hour just rolled over. Not much reaction here. How did we close out? Did we close back inside the range? We did close back inside the range here. Couldn't get a body close outside. Does feel like it wants to push a little bit lower. Where are we? If we get down to the Friday gap, I would be looking to buy this, I think. I think I'd be looking to buy the Friday gap down, the Friday close. Tokyo Ticks is a good song too. It's playing right now. I really like that one. Humidity in Florida, I think, is just as unbearable as the humidity in Houston. Dan says up here, Wisconsin, is it nice in the summer? What's the Wisconsin like What's the word I'm looking for? Not geography. What's the word, like topography, I guess is the right word. I don't know. Is it like hilly? Is it flat? What's Wisconsin like? I don't think I've ever been to Wisconsin. You get humidity in July and August. I already got that. Topography. I think topography is the right word. Climate, not climate. Climate's like temperature and stuff. It's very cheesy. Green Bay Packer cheeseheads, yeah. Well, it looks like we're wanting to sell off, man. We didn't get our MHP retest. That would have been my decision area right here. So still selling off. If we get down to this red block right here, I would look to buy. I'd set a limit order right here. If it drops hard down here, I think we get supported off of Friday's gap close. And then your next potential buy would be down here at DD band, of course. The humidity in Nicaragua, oh, I bet that's horrible. Lots of flat, lots of hills, some cliffs. I got you. Dan says, our state was formed by a lot of glaciers, so we have a lot of farmland, but we have fantastic forest and campground dips and valleys too. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. I just want to get away from the oppressive Houston summer heat. We're trading micros right now, Data Jagu. We're on the micro NQ and the micro ES, so this would be 3 micros if we get down there. Oshkosh, don't they do a big what's Oshkosh? Isn't that like a flying, like a plane? Don't they do a big like plane convention or something in Oshkosh in Wisconsin? Or am I just making that up? More Money says Houston is fantastic. You're right. I love Houston. I really do. Houston is fantastic. I love living in Houston. Air show. That's what it's called. I don't know why I was calling it a plane conference. What a freaking idiot. Plane conference. Air show. You don't live in Oshkosh, but I know a guy. Google it. I don't trade gold. No, we will look at gold occasionally. We always get someone coming in and is like, hey, can you look at gold? I'm like, yeah, we can look at gold. And then we do. We look at gold. I put it on the charts. And then we look at silver. And I put it on the charts. And then I go back. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I just, I don't trade gold. Experimental Aircraft Association. Kurt says, Brad, have you been to the Flying Pizza in downtown Houston? I have not. I've heard it's really good though. Hitcha live account just crossed 2,500, started with 250. No way, dude. When did you start your live account with 250? You've 10x, baby. Let's go. GG's. So I lived in Charlotte. Lady Darb and I lived in Charlotte in the early 2000s for 5 years. We really liked Charlotte. It got freaking hot and humid in the summer there as well. But like the topography and everything was really nice. Like you could get to the Blue Ridge Mountains like in a couple hours, or you could get to like Myrtle Beach in a couple of hours. It was a great location. Really liked South Carolina too. We're right on Charlotte, of course, is really close to the South Carolina border. It really enjoyed that climate over there. Dan says, I would suggest doing some Airbnbs or campsites up here in the Kettle Moraine State Forest area to get away. If not that area, then all the way up in Door County area, Sturgeon Bay, Egg Harbor. Cool. Dan, if we get up there, Are any of those places close to you? Because we're gonna have to go grab some dinner and have a beer, man. You're in Greensboro, cool. Yeah, I've been there. Dirty Myrtle. It wasn't dirty when I was there. It's actually kind of nice. What a sell-off here tonight, guys. The market is not buying the smoke show that Trump put out today. It looks like we're trying to sell off. Tennessee's nice. Now, so my grandparents lived in Chattanooga, and we spent summers in Chattanooga with my grandparents growing up, me and my two brothers. Loved Chattanooga, loved Tennessee. Lady Darb and I spent one of our anniversaries in Tennessee. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Loved Tennessee. Nashville area is nice. It's kind of crazy down there on Broadway. This song is called Don't Count Me Out. You like it? It's one of my newer ones. You know what? I've never been to Gatlinburg. I've been to Memphis, I've been to Chattanooga, I've been to Nashville. I have never been to Gatlinburg. I've been in Knoxville. Smoky Mountains are fantastic. Dude, my grandparents would take us camping in the Smoky Mountains all the time. What's the Ruby Falls? Y'all ever been to Ruby Falls? Man, it's bringing back memories. Eagle Pass. Yeah, Eagle Pass and Mont Eagle. Dude, that was like our favorite time. We would be driving down to Chattanooga, and we'd go through Mont Eagle and drive through Eagle Pass. Dude, such great childhood memories. Those are like core memories for me. So we were living in Illinois at the time, and we would drive down through Kentucky and right down through Eagle Pass to get to Chattanooga from the north. Yeah, this is my music. This is all stuff I've made. Sir Darb Radio at its finest right now. Let's go. Guys, smash that like button. We need to get to 400 likes. We need to keep our 400 like streak going, bare minimum. We're into our last hour of the night shift show here. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for popping in and checking it out. We had record views last night, and trying to keep the momentum rolling. So smash that like button for me. Once we get to 400 likes, if we get to 400 likes, we will give away 8 rocket scooter boot camps to the chat, to the stream. Yeah, Tennessee is, I really like Tennessee, man. Tennessee, one of my favorites. Lookout Mountain, yep. We did the incline on Lookout Mountain, Soulbird Cats. We definitely did that. Switch to, yeah, we can switch to ES. There you go. T-Woo. San Antonio, I spent a lot of time in San Antonio in my high school and college age. So my parents ended up moving to San Antonio, north of San Antonio, to a little town called Bulverde, which is like northwest San Antonio, near Canyon Lake. I love San Antonio. San Antonio is a very good hang. All the little towns around San Antonio, good hangs. Chattanooga Choo Choo, yeah, baby. You grew up in Bernie? Nice. Yep, been in Bernie many times. Reno, I don't trade any of the Asia indexes or the German DAX or any of that. I just focus on ES and NQ. I know that They play into some of the ES and NQ movement, but no, I don't look at them. I'm not a big fan of the Riverwalk. Like, once you've been to San Antonio and you've done the Riverwalk, you're kind of like, okay, I've done that. I don't really need to go back. I mean, we've been down there a bunch. We've been down there a bunch, and it's, I mean, it's you kind of have to go to the Riverwalk if you're going to go to San Antonio. It's kind of like the thing, you know, do the Alamo, do the Riverwalk, all that. Thanks, Big Johnny. Appreciate that. You like the music. Yeah, man. I spend a lot of time on my AI music, getting the lyrics right, getting the prompt right. I respin it. I probably spin up 15 to 20 different versions, and I refine it every single time to get the sound I'm looking. Lady Darb is leaving the gym. I'm gonna see if she'll bring me some food. This is a great song. World premiere of my brand new song is after this. It's a Euro house tune called Edge Never Sleeps. I'll turn it up when we get there in about 2 minutes. Keep smashing that like button, guys. We need about 36 more likes, and we'll do a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp giveaway. We're trying to keep our 400 like streak going here on the stream. Last night we got over 600 likes and over 6,000 views, which was record-setting views. That's bigger, by the way. Our stream last night was bigger than the My Funded Future day stream pretty much all week last week. I mean, one guy in the Asia session streams for 3 hours and gets more views than My Funded Future's full daytime lineup last week. Most of the days last week. We did that last night. We did that last night, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? RG Cutter, welcome back, man. How you doing? I'm looking for. I've got a limit order set down here at Friday's Gap down price. Not a fair competition, to be honest. Whoa! Shots fired. I mean, Matt is on the show in the afternoon, and let's be honest, I think he has the biggest. He gets the biggest viewership during his segment for sure, because he's Matt, right? Like, I mean, the Rocket Scooter community goes over there and supports and shows up. What's Lady Darb? Cantina crispy chicken taco. Have y'all had the Cantina crispy chicken taco from Taco Bell? Pretty good. That's what I want. Did I just pie face Matt? No. Busted Trade. Yo, what's up, Brad? We get another 600 likes. Dude, I would love to get another 600 likes tonight. We have 45 minutes and we're only at 375. So I think we're going to keep our 400 streak alive. I think we're going to keep our 400 like streak alive. 600 is a big ask. We're going to need a lot of people to start smashing that like button if we're ever going to get to 600 again tonight. We'll see. We'll see. We need 24. We need 25 more likes right now. 25 more likes right now to get to 400, and that will trigger our boot camp giveaway. Drops Homestead has already donated one boot camp tonight. If we get to 400, I will add another boot camp, and Matt matches each of them times 3, so we have 8 boot camps to give away tonight if we get to 400. We need 17 more likes now. Come on, guys, smash that like button. Let's get up. RG Cutta says, me and my family came through last night to show you love. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support of the channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, this is the world premiere. I gotta turn it up. Hold on, we gotta restart. So this is the world premiere of Edge Never Sleeps. This is Euro House. Edge Never Sleeps. Let's take a listen. Hope you like it. 390. 10 more likes, guys. Come on. I gotta turn it up. DJ Darb.
Lights low, world goes quiet. Different clocks, perfect timing. No noise, just decision. Feel the flow, no resistance. In the silence, something moves. Every level tells the truth. Hold the light, let it breathe. There's an edge you cannot see. Edge never sleeps. Edge never sleeps. Rocket scooter underneath. Edge never sleeps. In the silence, something moves. Every level tells the truth. Hold the line, let it breathe. There's an edge you cannot see. Edge never sleeps. Edge never sleeps. Rocket scooter underneath. Edge never sleeps. No rush, no fear, just the plan. The edge is there if you wait for it. Edge never sleeps. Edge never sleeps. Edge never sleeps. Rocket scooter underneath. Edge never sleeps. Never sleeps. Never sleeps.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. What'd you think? Yeah, dude, that song turned out really, really happy. I was really happy with that. I love the title, Edge Never Sleeps. Like, Asia Session, it never sleeps. Like, the edge is there all the time. Rocket Scooter Tools, I mean, I don't know. I loved it. I think it turned out really nice. Hell yeah, baby, let's go. And we just crossed 412 likes, so you know what that means. We're giving away eight Rocket Scooter boot camps. I need a keyword. Chat. What should the keyword be for our next giveaway? Make it a good one if I pick it. Come on, it's got to be a good one. Edge. Ooh, Edge. Ah, yeah. Edge it is. All caps. All caps. Great word for the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, in fact. Edge. Type in Edge. Type in Edge, all caps, if you would like to be in the drawing for a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. We're giving away 8 of them tonight. Our good friend Drops Homestead donated one already. I'm donating one because, again, the chat showed up and got us to 400. Matt's multiplying them by 3, so that's 3 for Drops, 3 for me, plus 1 is 8. So we have 8 boot camps to give away tonight. Thank you so much for the way you guys show up and support the stream. It's pretty freaking amazing to see how far we've come in just over a month. 1 month ago, this show didn't exist. This time slot didn't exist for the Rocket Scooter family. You guys have been asking for it. Matt, grateful for an opportunity that he gave me to jump in here and hang out with you guys. And you guys have just lifted us up on your wings, on your little thumbs, smashing that like button, getting the word out there, getting new traders to show up, getting new people to come in and check us out. The Rocket Scooter Bootcamp for me, was the turning point to go from a break-even trader to becoming a profitable trader. It's where my edge double sharpened, so to speak. It was where everything just started clicking, man. For 2 years, I was just a break-even trader. The money that I would spend in on prop firms, I made back on payouts, but I was never really like getting over the hump. It was just up a little green, down a little red, up a little green, down a little red, just floating around break-even for 2 years. I found Matt's stream in April, almost coming up on a year now. Last April, I stumbled on Matt's stream, started watching how he trades these high volume pivots between HP, MHP, liquidity pockets, bear zone, bull zones, using the liquidity maps, using the resistance, the resilience indicators, using all of those things. And I just sat there and watched day after day as price would just pivot within a tick or two of these levels over and over again. And at first I was like, nah, it's just, it's the way it works out. You can draw a line anywhere on the chart and it's probably going to turn there at some point. And the more I watched, the more I was intrigued. Finally, after a couple months, I bought the boot camp and went through it. It was like late June, early July. Started trading the Rocket Scooter tools. Did the 1 month subscription, got for $99, traded it for a month. It was the best month I've ever had. August, September, October, November, December, all green, all big green for me. Pulled out, just from Funded Next alone, pulled out over $10,000 on those 25K rapid accounts. It was really the turning point for me. And the boot camp is where I found my edge. Now, obviously, a lot of people are probably taking the boot camp and they, for whatever reason, it hasn't worked for them. I don't know why that is. But if you go on and read the reviews of people that have taken it, hundreds of reviews of people that are like, this made all the difference, this made all the difference, this made all the difference. People in the chat, every single stream, donate boot camps because they've taken the education and they realize the impact it's had on their own trading, and they want complete strangers, people that they don't know, that show up in chat. And they go and they take the boot camp because they're like, I want you to take this boot camp. It helped me. I want it to help you. We're paying it forward. And that's kind of the Rocket Scooter way. So tonight we're giving away 8 Rocket Scooter boot camps. We will use ChatGPT to select them because we're not going to spin the wheel 8 times. Come on, chat. Close. How do you close that? Why isn't that closing? Stand by. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna give you, how many we got? We got 78 people in here right now. I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds, guys. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds, and then we're going to choose our 8 winners for the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. Shout out to Drops for donating again tonight. He says, I don't know, I try to tell people about real estate and they don't listen, so you just buying boot camps. All right, grabbing all the users, here we go. We've got 87 people. Control V. All right, let me go back up here. Let me put in my prompt. Oh, shoot. Kevin! Oh my gosh! Look, it's choosing 12 names. How did it know? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, y'all, check this out. All I did was put in all the names. We were going to give away 8 boot camps, remember? We were going to give away 8 boot camps, and right before I hit enter, Kevin drops in another $20 boot camp, which means we have 12 boot camps to give away, right? Y'all remember this. I didn't type my prompt at all. All I did was enter the names. All I did was enter the names, and look at what ChatGPT did. The boot camp rule is spoken, it did not come to play. Out of the chaos, out of the noise, out of a list stacked with killers, the algorithm reached into the void and pulled out 12 names. Chat. I did not tell it 12 names. I did not, I put in the name. Look, there's no prompt. I accidentally hit enter before I put my prompt in. At the same time, Kevin donates another boot camp to make it 12, and ChatGPT, what the hell? Not even a prompt. Are you freaking kidding me? I hit enter the same time Kevin donated the second boot camp, which would make it 12. I hit enter the same time. What in the freaking world is going on? How did it know I wanted boot camps from all these people? And how did it know we were pulling 12 names? What in the freaking world? Y'all clip that. It just happened. Last night we gave away 26. It wasn't 12. I don't think we started with 12. I think we started with like 16 or 20. Oh my gosh. All right. So here we go. Here's the 12 names. I'm going to read them out. Woo Outside, Kirk Wiz App, Reggie Wins, Donna H, Scrooge McTrades, Brittany Clough, Adam R. Pulse, Mona Yields, Rod Vault NQ, Soul Trade X, Muggsy T, and Nico New. Nico, you won last night. You won last night, Nico. We're gonna have to respin for Nico. He won last night. Am I wrong? Didn't Nico win last night? Slacks, can you help me out? Woo Outside. Okay, there's two. Woo Outside is getting his. Woo Outside is gonna donate his. Yeah, give it away. Okay, Nico. So Nico's already won. So there's two. We're gonna re-roll two. I know. There are so many people that have won boot camps. Donna H. Remove my name. It's okay. There's three. All right, we're gonna re-roll three more. So we're gonna remove Woo Outside, Donna H, and Nico from the list. They are paying it forward. Anybody else? All right, we're gonna re-roll three. Please choose three more. All right, Tessa Map, Soul Trade X, and Andy B are the new winners. And I'm gonna tell it to please list all of the winners together. Hey, love. Lady Darb's here. Hey, babe. You want to say hi? You can come say hi. Come say hi. I need to eat. Y'all say hi to Lady Darb. I'm going to eat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. How was the gym?
You know, I don't know. It's like walking into a new gym is like being the new kid in the class. That's what it's like.
Was it nice?
It's nice. It's a nice gym. It's big. It's lots of equipment. They have a whole outdoor area that I really, really like. Is that the right thing?
Close enough.
Okay. So, you know, it just takes a second to like figure out where everything is. And you gotta, you know, you see faces you recognize from the other gym, my classes, and they want to catch up. So I was there for literally 3 hours. And like, got this much of a workout.
Yeah. Well,
It is what it is.
I'm glad you got to go, and thank you for bringing me food.
You're welcome. The chat was the song.
You like it?
Yeah.
The Edge never sleeps.
Yeah, I was like, we could be in the club with Matt like we were.
I know.
And that song could come on and we'd be like.
We'll play it again. We'll play it again in a minute.
It was good. Is he on?
I don't know if he's on anymore. He was on earlier, but he's got a sore neck, and he's vegging on the couch. So
What do you do?
he said he slept on his neck wrong last night. He's getting old, you know.
Yeah, you know. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Thanks, babe. Lady Darb. Lady Darb, Lady Darb. Oh, she loves me. She loves me. All right, there's your 12 winners. There's your 12 winners. All right, winners. You are going to go into the Discord, and you can find the link to our Discord in the description of this video. Go into our Discord, go to the contest channel, and you're going to find our admin named Slacks in the contest channel. Send him a message. He will not message you first. You need to send him a message. Let him know you won the boot camp on Brad's night shift stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and he'll hook you up with your boot camp. Matt's going to start a live boot camp. In April, he said. But you can go in right now, and you can start watching all of the videos from the last boot camp. It's going to be the same material. Or you can wait and use You can use the bootcamp and wait for the live if you want to do that as well. So go into the Discord, go to contest, message Slacks, let them know you won, screenshot of your YouTube ID, bing, bang, boom. All right. Bing, bang, boom, everybody. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Thanks for getting the likes up. We're at 434 likes. Should we go for 500 again tonight? Should we go for another 500 like night? Are you kidding me? I think we could get to 500. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Drops, for the donations tonight. Really appreciate you guys donating those boot camps. We're not doing a giveaway. I need to change this song. Let's listen to Edge Never Sleeps again. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. What a great song. This one turned out really good. If you did not win the boot camp, and you would like to take the boot camp, it's only $20. And I just put the link where you can get the boot camp in the chat right now. We can get to 500. P&L song. I'm mixed tonight. I'm basically up 200 on one, down 200 on the other. That first MHP break on ES wiped me out. I'm not in a trade right now. I got a limit order set at 24,219. Do not copy trade me. Hero Villain. Any way to pause my giveaway prize month and restart once Matt starts the live sessions? Did you already initiate it? No worries, I'll just run your stop. Go for it. You're welcome to it, buddy. What's up, Market Vision? How you doing, man? Welcome in, my friend. I don't know. The only thing I could tell you is you might be able to message Slacks and see if he'll do something for you, but if you want to wait for the boot camp, don't sign up with the whatever code that Slacks ends up giving you. Just wait until if you want to take the live boot camp, just wait for Matt to start that in April.
No rush.
Yeah, man, we're up to 446. We're going for 500. Last night we got 600. We got 600 likes last night and over 6,000 views. We're going for 500 tonight. We'll see if we get there.
The edge is there.
So I have my buy limit set here because this is the market close on Friday before we gap down on Sunday overnight. So this is where market closed Friday, and then Sunday we opened way down here. This red box, so that's the top of the gap down. So if you're an ICT trader, you've heard it called the new week opening gap. We don't necessarily call it the new week opening. It is the new week opening gap, but it is just the gap. It's the top of the gap. And I would expect price to respect that Friday close price and get a small bounce. I don't know that it gets a wicked V bounce, DD band would probably be the next opportunity to look for a buy, is a buy off of the lower DD band here. But this is just this would be a quick scalp back to the bull side. I would expect a bounce of maybe on NQ, maybe like 20 points, 25 points on NQ. And that's what I would be looking for if it does in fact get triggered in. I know, dude. I'm telling you, I bet 80% of the people that take the next boot camp are going to be night shift people, man. We have sent so many people into the boot camp. So many people donate boot camps in this stream. And the education, it's $20. The education, man, it's worth 100 times the $20 that it costs. It's $1 a day. At the live boot camp, it's 20 days in a row. Matt teaches it live at the end of the market close. It's just so good. It's just so good. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, welcome in. My name is Brad. I'm the host of The Night Shift. I'm so glad you're here with us. We have so many cool things cooking up for you guys in the prop firm trading world. The thing that we're probably most excited about right now is the prop scoring website that is going to get launched in beta, a closed beta launch to all Rocket Scooter Discord community members. This website is going to be a big game changer. It's not just your everyday prop like comparison website. It's not just where those just go and scrape information from all of the prop websites. We actually have a team of people that go out that are working with the prop firms, making sure that all of the information gets put in, all of the rules get put in, all of the FAQs and everything that's in there gets all put in right. And then we have a mathematical algorithm that scores every prop firm and every account that those prop firm offers. It's going to be a big game changer because no longer are you just going to have to kind of guess or get someone else's opinion about which account you should buy. You're going to be able to go to this website. You're going to be able to put in the way that you trade. You're going to be able to put in your trading statistics. And it's going to tell you, based on the way you trade, here's the prop firms that have the highest score that you should consider. And it has nothing to do with what firms we like, what firms we like to trade with. It's purely a mathematical model. That's all it is. No bias, no marketing, just math. And it's going to give kind of like a credit score, so to speak, for prop firms. That's coming out tomorrow. If you join Matt's stream on this channel in the morning, he'll come on about 8:30 in the morning Eastern, and he's going to drop the link to all of the Rocket Scooter Discord members. And Rocket Scooter people are going to have the first shot at playing with this website before we market it out and launch it and add in every firm. I think the beta launch is just going to have probably like the 10 most popular firms that people like to trade with right now. But as we go, we will hire more account managers and we'll be able to add in all of the firms. If there's a new deal that comes out, it will be updated immediately on the website. Every day, you're going to be able to pull up this website and see if there's a new score based on the latest deal or the latest nerf, if they've nerfed an account, or if they've added changes to account, or they've removed consistency, or they removed daily loss limit. How does that affect? It's going to update every single day. We're going to be updating that information. Our employees are on the back end. They don't have any way to control or manipulate it. They don't get paid more if the firm that they're working with gets used more. Like they're just getting paid salary to do all this. And it has no benefit to them for the people inputting the information. No bias whatsoever. The score is just a mathematical score. So, there's really no way of getting around, like, no more marketing. It's not just going to be marketing that helps you decide. You're actually going to be able to go, okay, I know what you're trying to sell me. I see all these influencers out there trying to pitch me on this new account. but how does it actually score on the new website? So all that's coming out tomorrow. Make sure you check out Matt's stream in the morning. He's going to be dropping the link for you guys. I'm super excited. I can't wait for you guys to play with this. It looks sick. It's going to be great. Profit Farmer asks, do you ever place a trade? Well, you can look right above my head and you can see that I have placed trades tonight. I have an order on the screen. I have an order on my screen. What? Are you just listening to the stream, or are you watching the stream? Oh, it's freaking hilarious. I literally have an order and a trade that I've talked out for like the last 30 minutes because people keep asking me why I have an order sitting there. You know what? I just need to listen to this. He wants to see me whip it out. Ah, nah, man. I mean, people pop in and pop in and they're like, he's not in a trade at this very minute, so he must not be trading. I get it. So many people on YouTube that are day traders, or they're trying to learn day traders. And I'm not saying about this guy specifically, but I promise you, people just jump from stream to stream all day and all night looking for a streamer to call out a trade. Either because they don't have a trading plan, they don't know how to trade, and they're just wanting someone else to do the heavy lifting for them, or they're just degens that need to be in a trade because they feel like they're just missing out if they don't get into the trade. So come on, man. Come on, it's Burns Trades. Don't be trolling me like that. Carlosville, how confident are you about the buy order? I mean, I'm confident enough that I put it on. Like, I'm not going to put on a trade if I don't have confidence in the trade. This has nothing to do, by the way, with a rocket scooter level. This is just my understanding of how price reacts around new week opening gaps. That's all it is how price reacts around new week opening gaps. So that's why I have the trade on. And I would be looking for a short scalp of about 20 to 25 points. So I would be looking for somewhere back up in like the 250 level if we get tagged in. So, and I'd be looking for about a 30-point stop if it really overshot right there. So, Helen Keller streaming. Nah, I love everybody that comes in the stream. We really don't have that many trolls that show up, and that was not a troll question. He was literally asking, do I ever take a trade? I just decided to play it up a little bit. I'm sure he's a great guy. I love this song, man. Today was a really good day. We maxed out 50% consistency on both of these evaluations. It was a great day. We tickled a wick on that first play at the open and added another 200 to that one. Unfortunate to take the loss that we did at the MHP break. It is what it is. It's gonna happen. Losses don't bother me the way they used to. What's up, Mom Bucks? How you doing? Better late than never. Smash that like button. We're at 450 likes. Guys, we have about 10 more minutes before I tuck you in and wish you all sweet dreams of green. We're at 450 likes. I don't know if we can do 50 likes in the next 10 minutes, but if we can, maybe we'll do another giveaway. You got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to smash the like button and see if we can get to 500. We're keeping our 400 like streak alive. 4,500 viewers tonight. I love it. Drop says having a crap night but not negative, so I guess that's good. I'm not negative. Same with you, buddy. I've had a mixed session so far. A great start, decent in the middle. Executed the trade exactly the way it was supposed to be executed. Took a small loss. Have another trade set up in mind here. We'll see if it plays out. Smash it. Smash it. Guys, if you're like wondering what this stream is all about or what this channel is all about, my name is Brad. I am the night shift host on Matt's channel, Day Trading with Matt. Matt is currently trading a $100K to $1 million challenge. He trades the New York session. He comes on at 8:30 every single day for the morning show. And then Neon shows up in the afternoon and he streams from 1:30 all the way to market close. And then I pick it up here for the Asia session, 7 p.m. Eastern all the way to 10 p.m. Eastern. 3 hours with you guys every single night. So thank you so much for the way you support this stream. We still have 400 people in the stream tonight watching. That's fantastic. Yeah, you think it's going to go to the previous day low? Could be. Tony B says great community. I second that, Tony B. This is the best trading community on the planet, bar none.
One step, one trade, one payout tomorrow.
Lucas says I'm here for the tuck-in. Yeah.
One day at a time.
The tuck-in is special.
Forevermore.
The song itself, it's worth staying to the end of the stream just to hear the closing song. There's not a better closing song on YouTube for a futures channel. Not by a long shot. I will take that bet against, and there's not a better closing song on any trading channel on YouTube. I'm willing to bet Matt's $1 million on that.
Fueling the flame, resilience is high, DD bands in view, half gaps coming, I know what to do, HP's humming.
Only because I get 50%. That's right, Lucas. You guys have to remind Matt. You guys have to remind Matt that he put the poll up. I did not put that poll up. Matt put the poll up on this stream one night. He came in as an admin and started a poll that said, how much, if Matt hits $1 million, how much of it should he give to Sir Darb? And the chat voted by a majority that I should get half. If Matt hits his $1 million challenge, Chad says I should get half. Oh, God. You guys recommend Tradify straight to funded accounts, the Lightning? So hit ya. Here's what I'll tell you. Show up tomorrow morning on Matt's stream and check out the new prop scoring website. That Tradify account specifically has been scored, and I'm not going to give it away. You're going to have to come to the stream tomorrow to find out what the straight to funded Tradify Lightning account score is, okay? What about Neon? I don't know. Neon wasn't in the poll. Neon wasn't in the poll. I would be happy to split my half with Neon, though. I will be very happy to split my half with Neon. Read the fine print on that contract. If you get fired the day before, you get nothing. Yeah, the day he hits it. But right before the stream, I get a text that says, "You're fired."
No more despair.
Oh my gosh.
Funded. I'm breathing.
You guys are nuts, man.
Rocket scooters too.
Man, what a sell-off tonight. I was really... go back and watch the stream, guys. At the beginning of the stream, I said I wanted NQ to run up to HP and roll over from HP. Go back. I drew it out on the screen. It just didn't get up high enough for me to short off of HP. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to run up to HP and roll over. It got up close and rolled over before we could get there. So it's unfortunate. I'm still gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this this order on after the stream. We'll see if it gets tagged in, and I'll keep you guys updated. Seems like a deal is a deal. Lintech, Matt starts his stream at 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 Eastern. So about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour before the New York Open, Matt gets on and starts his stream. Yeah, Sinister Scalper, wait. Wait, Sinister Scalper, wait until tomorrow before you buy. Don't buy tonight, guys. Wait till tomorrow morning. Check out the prop scoring website, and then see how the accounts you're considering purchase actually score out. Did he say he would go with the poll results? I mean, I guess technically, if you want to get like specific, I don't know that he ever said that he would honor the poll results, but he did put the poll up. Like, I didn't put the poll up. He put it up. Lintech, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. This is Matt's YouTube right here. RG Cutta, this is his channel that we're streaming on right now. The Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. This is not my channel. I am just I'm the host of one of 3 shows that happen on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. Matt streams in the morning on this channel. Neon streams in the afternoon on this channel. And then I stream the evening session on this channel. It's coming out in the morning. Sinister Scalper, Matt will release the, Matt will put the link in the Discord tomorrow at his show. It's going live tomorrow for the Rocket Scooter community. Nah, I'm with you. Yeah, the website, not the poll. Yeah. Brad Petty says, when is the overnight channel booting up? That's a good question. Not sure. Sometime this year. As the channel continues to grow, as we approach probably, 150, 200K subs, it wouldn't surprise me if Matt adds some more overnight streamers. I know he said he wanted somebody in like the India time zone to trade and to stream, and then he was looking for someone to do the London session as well. And then maybe even someone pre-market after kind of that London session, maybe have another pre-market, like really going for like a 24-hour streaming channel, I think is the ultimate goal. I'm not sure if we're gonna, not sure when all that's gonna play out, but I know that's a part of his dream for that to happen. So, man, almost tickled another wick on that run up. That wick tickle was good for 38 points right there. And I was 6 points away from getting filled. New hours just turning over. You think we'll retrace back to previous news levels? I mean, potentially. So, we talked about this at the beginning of the stream. We talked about, I'm going to turn off all the lipstick here so we can just see, but we talked about what the market seems to be trying to decide. Was this just a political smoke show, right? This Trump news tweet, we didn't get any bullish follow through. We've consolidated after that news all morning. We basically just chopped around. Asia session is now exploring lower prices. We've gotten some news. We got some news earlier tonight that an Iranian news source, so I don't know how well it can be trusted, of course. An Iranian news source claims that Israeli and American forces bombed 2 energy infrastructure things tonight somewhere in Iran. And that's kind of what has started this sell-off. Once we got that news came out, we've just been selling off ever since that news came out. Which makes me think that the market is like, hey, this is just another Trump market manipulation, trying to keep, trying not to let this thing just die off completely aggressively. He knows he can come in at any time and he can drop a tweet and the market's going to buy up. So he knows Trump knows I can come in, drop some good news on the market. This thing's going to rally 800 points and people are going to love me. And so the market seems to be thinking, hey, that's probably what this was. If there was big bullish continuation, the market would think that it was more believable, that we actually are trying to wind this down. We actually are trying to have serious, significant talks to finish this thing out. But right now, the market's like, well, you said there was going to be a 5-day pause. We weren't going to hit any energy infrastructure. And yet there are news reports that forces are targeting energy infrastructure in Iran tonight. So kind of hard to figure out what's going on, but it looks like the market didn't like that news. No strong accent person, please. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who Matt is thinking about for either one of those time slots right now. But I mean, it would be cool to get someone that lived over there, in those time slots that could trade, which would mean they'd probably have an accent. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of the way it works. Market Vision, thanks for being here, man. Have a great night. Trade safe. Sweet dreams of green to you, my man. We're at 460 likes, and there's still 410 people hanging out in here with us, and we just crossed over into the new hour. Should we stay on for 500 likes? And we're almost at 5,000 viewers. Should we stay on and see if we can get 5,000 views and 500 likes? Chat, what say you? What say you? See if I can tickle another wick. 100%. Yes, 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 yes. Turn the music down? Oh, sorry. It was up a little hot. Sorry, my bad. I got you. Gots to stay on. All right. If the numbers start dropping, sorry. He's trying to get the chat activity up so that the algorithm will push us out. All right, we'll stay on. We're going for 500 likes. We're at 466. I'll stay on for just a little bit longer to see if we can get to 5,000 views and 500 likes. We'll stay on for just a little bit longer. You guys got to smash that like button, though. Call your mama, call your daddy, call your wife, call your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your baby mama, your daddy mama, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, your boss, your side piece. No, don't do that. Share the stream, get them to like it. And if we get to 500, I'll do 4 more boot camps. If we get to 500. We're at 471. Ain't nobody got time for that. Maybe 8 more roast drops. Yeah, we'll see. Drop's fiance's in Germany, so he ain't got nothing better to do except donate boot camps. Don't say side piece. My wife is Mexican. She'll stab both of us. NQ is my side piece. 472. We're climbing. We got 28 more likes. Come on. 28 more likes. We get to 500. We're going to give Matt a run for his money. We're going to give Matt a run for the morning show. I got nothing better to do. Lady Darb went home taking a shower. She's probably got her book. Probably reading her book, watching The Pit on HBO. I mean, why not? All I'm gonna do is go home and take a shower and go to bed. Why not stay here with you? 2 thumbs up. If the numbers start dropping, I'm gonna sign off. I'll tuck y'all in. But as long as the numbers stay up, I'll stay on for a little bit. 482. We need 18 more. 18 more likes, guys. 18 more likes. Your wife recently started reading? Congratulations. That's big of her. You're so culturally appropriate to let your wife start reading. That's great. 489. Let's go. We need 11 more likes, guys, and we hit 500. That would be freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome if we can get to 500. 494. 494. 6 more. 494. We get 6 more. We'll give away 4 more boot camps. Dang, that's too young. That's hilarious. Let's go! 502, baby. 502, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we need a new keyword. We're giving away 4 more. Ah! Kevin! Kevin with another donation. That's 4 more. Slightly inappropriate comedy hour. Hey, this is the night shift. We're now into after hours of the night shift. We're overtime night shift now, Slacks. Oh my God. Kevin donated another boot camp, so that's 4, so that's 8. That's 8 boot camps we're giving away. We're giving away 8 more. We've already given away 12. So this will take us to 20 again tonight. New keyword, after dark. New keyword, after dark, all caps, 1 word. After dark. Start typing it in right now if you want to be in the drawing. If you want to be in the drawing for one of our 8 boot camps. Every time I come here, I turn you up. Let's go. After dark, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we roll in the night shift. Y'all, if we hung out in real life, you would be like, who is this dude? I don't even recognize him anymore. I'm a freaking introvert wallflower. If we were all hanging out at a party, I would be the guy standing in the corner against the wall. I don't know why on the stream, man, I just light up. I just light up. All right, we're giving away 8 boot camp We're giving away 8 boot camps. Oh, we might get tapped in here. We might get tapped in here. Oh, we need to turn my lipstick back on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh no! It won't let me do that. It won't let me use After Dark. Oh, I have to, hold on. I've got to get the new, I've got to get the stream connected. It disconnected the stream. Hold on, from my bot. Hold on. All right, I got to reset it. All right, After Dark, let's try it again. Let's see if it works. Hold on. Okay, yeah, okay, keep typing. Type it again. Type After Dark. Type again. Type it again. The comment bot had to reset and it lost the stream ID. I had to reset it. Trades go up, blessings come down. Also, I'll put my Suno playlist. I know somebody was asking about this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at the freaking blue pill candle. What was that low? The low was 22.75. Are you freaking kidding me? Brad, tell the truth, you farted after eating those tacos. That's why I have a noise gate on my microphone. Missed my limit order by 2 points, y'all. Are you freaking kidding me? It missed it here by 5 points. Missed it here by 2.5 points. Both of those, let's see, that was a 38-point run. That, I was looking for 25 points. That was 23 points right there. Damn. Look at that. Unfreaking believable. At least my accuracy in my analysis is on point tonight. I feel really good about that. Damn it. It's gonna come down and hit me and crash out probably, yeah. That sucks, man. Twice. Trying to tickle another wick. Hey, we were trying, I am liquidity. We were trying to go for 500 likes and over 5,000 views. We just crossed 5,100 views for the stream and we're at 511 likes. I'm telling you guys, we're coming for Matt. We're coming for the morning show. We're coming for the morning show.
Zooming down the chart on my rocket scooter, baby. Neon candles flickering, looking kind of wavy. Red Sea parting, blood in the streets.
All right, you got all right, I'm grabbing all the users. Let's get our chat GPT back up here. All right. Please, I didn't mean to capitalize that. Please choose 8 winners for another Rocket Scooter Boot Camp giveaway. Here we go. All right, all the names are in. We had over 50 names. There they are. All right, we're gonna hit enter. The wheel spins again, and this one had some heat on it. No hesitation, no mercy, no second guesses. From a list full of grinders, lurkers, and future payout collectors, the system reached in and pulled out 8 names ready to level up. The Rocket Scooter Bootcamp winners are Running on Empty, I Am the Liquidity, Duda, Dave Mack, Vanessa B, Kurt Nichols, Wild Deuces, Gospel Clarity. Now, I know some of you already won a boot camp. I know some of you've already won a boot camp. I Am Liquidity. All right, we got to, we're re-rolling I Am Liquidity. All right, remove I Am Liquidity. Who else? Who else? I won pay it forward. Kurt Nichols. Who else? Dave Mack. Dave Mack, didn't you? I think Dave Mack's already won one too. Duda. All right. Duda's paying it forward. Running on empty. You won the other day too. I'm telling you, most everybody has run. One. We're gonna run out of people to give these to. I may have to donate them to Neon or Matt. This is one, two. There's half of the list. Oh, Dave. Okay, Dave. Dave's good. Dave hasn't won, so there you go. Dave won. All right, and they are paying it forward. Choose 4 more and give me the complete list again. Salute to the legends. All right. New winners: Toltar, Lintech 4, Impulse Wave, and Nasha L. All right. Is this list good? Is this list good? What's up, Alfredo? Welcome in, buddy. Gospel Clarity, I won. I think I won yesterday. Can I give it to my wife? I don't know. Slacks is going to have to answer that question. Wild Deuce, paying it forward. Oh my gosh. Where were you a minute ago? All right, so Wild Deuce is paying it forward. We got to reroll Wild Deuce. Oh, sorry, I missed it. My bad. Tolter, yeah, okay, we got to reroll Tolter. There's 2 more rerolls. Tolter and Wild Deuces have already won before. So we need to reroll 2 more names. All right, Thrive and Bogdan. Thrive and Bogdan. Are we good now? So many people have won a boot camp. First of all, stop entering the boot camp giveaways if you've already won. You're gonna have to make me rethink my when I give y'all compliments about being the smartest chat in the world. The reroll of the reroll. All right, it looks like we're good now. All right, so I'm saying this is good. What? Impulse Wave? Oh. Impulse Wave has already won. Sorry. I'm gonna have to start using boot camp so people stop trying to enter giveaways. Reroll 1 more, please. All right. My offline business. That's it. No more rerolls. This is it. Dave Mack, Vanessa B, Gospel Clarity, Lynn Tech, Nasha L, Thrive, Bogdan, and My Offline Business. You guys are the winner of 8 Rocket Scooter Boot Camps. You're going to go into the description of this video and find the link to our Discord. This is just freaking pissing me off. Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
Stepped in the market with my rhythm tight. Used to chase every candle, couldn't get it right. Then Scooter rolled in with the now I dance through the levels with a smooth new stride.
That freaking.
Like a Saturday night, HP light shining like a runway light. Every map clear, every move so clean. Scooter no more guessing.
I'm just playing it up. I'm good. It's all good.
Turn it up, let the signals
I'm not going for a third time. Third time is not the charm for me tonight on that. But what great analysis, right? I mean, the play was right. I just was it just wicked me, baby. Third time is not the charm, Slacks. It's not. I missed it by 3 or 5. I missed it by 2. And look at this MFer. Look at this MFer. I hope somebody got long on that. Chat, I hope somebody got long off of my analysis tonight. Oh, you meant the yeah. Third time was the third reroll was the charm. There we go. Gosh, man, I entered right before that breakout. Good job, Kev. Good job, Kev. Lucas Krug DC'd all the way down. Nice. Dan, that was a good long. It was a good long if I would have gotten in, my friend. Freaking analysis, dude. On point tonight. Entry, not so much. Analysis was there. Entry was not there. Probably should have marketed in on the undershoot. Skeletor, I did. Thank you for calling in and out, having our chart. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm glad some of you guys caught that. God, man, that freaking sucks. All right. This thing is just pumping now. ES2, man. NQ and ES both right off of Friday's gap open, pumping hard. I'm telling you, the new week opening gap tops and bottoms they're strong pivots. I know it's not part of the Rocket Scooter platform specifically, but just in my experience of trading, they are strong pivots, as you can see. I was 3 points above. I had mine at on NQ. So the line here is at 24,216. I was at 219 and a half. I was 3 points above. And I still missed it by 3 points. Freaking NQ, man. I'm not re-rolling. I'm not re-rolling.
Green Day's on it. Scooter Tribe, got around. Matt just pulled up.
Is he still here? Gospel Clarity? Gospel Clarity, if you're still here, you already won. You can donate it to someone in the stream, your choice. First name you type in.
P&L so fat, it can't fit in an inch. Scooter charts hitting set up tight like a Spartan. I was riding through the street in that ass Tom Martin. Hedge pressure bounce, made the candles go vertical. Chat going
Gospel Clarity, if you're still here, you can donate it to someone in the chat.
from a single bars wide. Show me that
RG Cutta. Gospel Clarity is gonna donate his to RG Cutta. I don't think RG Cutta has won before.
breaks. P&L never part. Show me that Tom Martin. Scooter got him flying like the jets. He's charged.
This is called Aston. Show me that Aston Martin. This is about Matt's song, Matt's car that he bought.
Like the flow ain't real. One tap to the box, then they close that deal. They
range tight bands, rat like a harness. One push in the tray, hit the moon's red carpet. We'll start sweating when they see his bracket. They know I'm popping, Matt's gon' snatch it. He don't chase price, chase, I'm starving. Whole street frozen.
If you guys want, if you like the music, if you like the music, here's my Suno playlist with all the songs that we're playing. This is that Suno playlist has all of the songs that I have made for the Rocket Scooter community. RG Cutta, go into the Discord and let Slacks know. He knows, but just let him. You need to send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID so he knows that he's giving it to the right person, please. Man, this freaking my analysis. I'm so happy, and like the best part about tonight, analysis was on point, mental game on point, emotions in check on point, patience on point, entries didn't get tapped. Entries didn't get tapped. I wanted to short off MHP. We didn't get it. I wanted to long off of the gap open, the weekly gap open. Missed it here, missed it here. Freaking sucks, but it's all right. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's time for the tuck-in. If you've never been here for the tuck-in, this is when I say good night to everyone, tuck you in, turn the lights off, wish you sweet dreams of green, and you get to hear the best closing song on a futures day trading stream anywhere on YouTube. So turn up the volume, get in bed, pull up the blankets, turn off the lights. I love you guys more than you know. I love this community more than you know. I love being able to be on here every single night that the market is open and hanging out with you. I have a blast, and I hope you guys do too. I mean it. I'm grateful. I'm really more than anything just truly humbled that I'm even in this position and I get to hang out with you guys. So thank you. Check out Matt's stream in the morning. The prop scoring website is going to drop on Matt's stream in the morning. So be there, check it out. It's going to be amazing. And then check out Neon's stream, and then I'll be back tomorrow night with you at 7 o'clock. But until then, the night shift is clocking out. Dave Mack, thanks for being here, man. God bless you. Have a great night. Good night, brother. Dan, we win tomorrow. Have a great night, Dan. Sleep good, buddy. Levi, good night. Fraser, good night, man. Dishu, good night. Tony B, good night. Ali, good night. Thanks for being here, man. Spencer, good night. Sweet dreams. Josh Verkla, good night. Have a great night. Sean Midstream, Boy, good night. Ian, Zill from Finland, good night. Lucas, turn the lights off, go to sleep. Get up and go. Good night, good night. Kevin X, thanks so much for your donations. Good night, brother. Incans, good night. 98 SR20 DT, good night. Brian B Dog, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Good night. Slacks, sweet dreams, buddy. Kimberly, sweet dreams. Rover the Lamb, good night. Jay, good night. Bobby, good night. Radcraft, good night. T-Woo, good night. Kurt, thanks for being here, man. Have a great night. Atari Market, have a great night. Good night. Nash Trader, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Good night. Tech, appreciate you. System Fan, Kids Vibes, good night. Thank you guys so much. Adam, thank you. Have a great night. Yeah, sing along, guys. D-Trades, good night, buddy. Rod Williams, have a great night. D-Shoe, good night. Nico, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Kat, good night. RG Cutta, have a great night. GT 640, great night. Good night, good night. It is only available here on the stream when we shut it down. That's the only place you can get it, is right here, right now. So I'm going to be quiet and let you listen.